step up.
What a bunch of fucking idiots. Who even likes video games?
I know I don't.
Yeah.
Video games send you to hell, don't you know?
Yeah. Video games are, as they say, for the gays.
Mm-hmm.
Don't ever do that again. I'm gonna kick you out of my house midstream if you do that again. Straight up, I will not hesitate. I don't have the bodily power to do it, but I can get Wes in here and he'll do it for me. What's up, guys? It's your boy PewDiePie. Never mind, it's Critical. Never mind, it's Tyrone-sama. And, today we're playing a video game, I guess. I like how when you lean forward, you're completely out of frame. You gotta, like, you gotta relax. You gotta move in close, and you gotta just let it happen.
This close?
I mean, like, I guess if you think that's practical. Seems like a shitty way to win at video games, though. So in any case, silently praying my media keys work. They do! Woo! So yeah, this is Mushihime-Sama.
Otherwise known as Bug Princess if you don't speak Japanese.
I mean, yeah, if you want to cater to the plebeians.
I mean, you know...
This is a bullet hell shooter developed by Cave, who you may know as the publishers of Shin Megami Tensei Imagine if you're a shithead. I think that's the thing they're least known for, honestly. It blew my mind when I saw their logo on the front of that. I was into Imagine for like a month, maybe? No, less than that, like 3 weeks.
So, you couldn't imagine it?
Shut up! Get out of here!
Yeah, they got you a power-up.
Anyway, Mushihime-Sama Futari is not actually available on Steam. This is the official Steam release of the original, which happens to include 1.0, 1.5 Arrange, and Black Label, I believe.
I didn't see Black Label in here.
Did this game even get a Black Label?
I don't
forget.
think so.
It's 1.0, 1.5 Arrange, and then I think they've got like a novice mode or something.
Yeah. I wonder if the Daifukatsu port has Black Label. I know that one got a Black Label.
Dude, DFK had like Black Label Arrange, Black Label Arrange. I think Katsuipachi was a different thing. Fuck! Alright, so we die with bombs on stock on stage 1, because it's actually kind of weird the way the camera moves around. Oh my god, we're gonna have a great time. If somebody wants to keep track of total credits fed for each of us, that'd be swell, because I need something to compare myself to him via.
Apparently I only matter as a measuring stick.
I mean, I could make a joke. I could make several jokes.
Yeah, but you just don't measure up.
Shut the fuck up! That's not even humor! And if you could maybe stop doing figure eights and spastically pulling the camera around, that would also
dodge the damn bullets.
Hold shot, dodge slow. Small dodges is the name of the game here.
No, the name of the game is Mushihime-Sama.
Shut the fuck up!
Quick, grab all the things.
Who are you?
Frey.
So anyway, we're probably gonna full credit feed through here just because I haven't actually seen all 6 stages. I think back when I was trying this port out a long time ago, I got to stage 4 on 1 credit and then decided, you know what, that's enough for today, and then never came, thanks.
How did I do that?
Snipe the fuck out of my power-ups, why don't you? So much for an equal relationship.
Well, we'll let you have the next.
Actually, it's called Bug Princess. Is Sergeant here? The spreadsheet master?
There.
Oh yeah, you better believe I'm gonna snag that. Just shit's mine. You can continue with nothing.
Are you happy now?
No. There's still a gaping void where my ability to be good at this game is. You can snag both of those. I don't even know how to talk to you. You dodge so spastic! Why does this game even have camera logic?
Why did it zoomed out? That's what I really want to know.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah. Apparently they're releasing Doronpachi Daifukatsu sometime this fall.
I'm super excited for that.
That's probably, as far as the Doronpachi games go, that might be my favorite. DOJ is gorgeous and has a killer soundtrack and everything, but DFK's gameplay systems really resonate with me. Plus it has auto-bomb for scrubs like me, because I feel like games with bombs but without auto-bomb are kind of mad frustrating. You want to grab those? They're yours. Oh, well, get owned, I guess.
I didn't know where I was.
Death Smiles is actually already on Steam. I didn't grab it because I'm poor, and Frey didn't grab it because
I wanted Mushihime-Sama.
He's less poor, but he cared more about Mushihime-Sama. But yeah, Death Smiles is also there, and the cool thing about these ports is that, like, number one, they emulate slowdown way better than, like, arcade emulators do, which is an important thing. Like, you can't play DFK without slow-mo. That's just not a thing.
The game is designed to slow down.
Especially not BL. So, my trace. But yeah, Death Smiles is there. Death Smiles is actually one of my personal favorites, just because it's so, like, I don't know, it's got some wacky stuff going on.
This camera lighting's messing me up, man.
Yeah, it's actually, like, I don't know if you guys see it, but, like, track one of our ships as we're moving around, and notice how, like, as one of us pulls away or makes a big dodge, sometimes you'll see it stutter for a moment because the camera's pulling in that direction.
And, like, the bullets move weird, too.
You like it because it's anime. I mean, if we're going in that direction, I like it because Mado. But, I also...
because the bullets disappeared.
I appreciate the overall stage design. I think enemies coming from both directions is kind of a cute thing that I don't see enough shmups doing. Mainly because it's fucking cancer in games where you can only shoot in one direction. That's cool, slowdown. Just generate some particles, bro, no worries.
More particles, more life.
From what I've heard from arcade enthusiasts, these ports emulate slowdown adequately. Like, it's not exactly the same as PCB, but it's good enough.
But I mean, arcade enthusiasts will tell you the only way to play DFK is to grab the original machine, so...
I mean, like, it's kind of hard to argue that, like, practicing on an original machine is hard and bad and unnecessarily shitty. Like, in games where it's possible or feasible, people will practice on emulator because it's a better way to get the grind in, you know?
Yeah.
You can just set save states for problem sections and grind them out to perfection. I actually had a decently routed, Stage 1 on DFK for a long time. I don't know if I can still do it, but it's a thing that I did for a while.
I actually beat DFK 1 credit
with C Strong
on the
iPad version. You beat it with C Strong on the iPad, but it was a 1cc, so it counts.
Yes, and then I lost a save, and I'm so sad.
Yeah, I actually really liked the iOS ports of the Cave games.
They're really good.
Like, DFK iOS may have been easy as balls in places, but, like, it was really just satisfying to play, you know?
It's really satisfying, but it exposes the fact that DFK was not designed for you to have control over your momentum.
What do you mean emulating the slowdown? Well, you see, the original boards are like...
Watch how we move. Do you see us moving slower?
I mean, like, I think they know what slowdown is. Come on.
I don't know. I have very little faith in the average intelligence of the internet commenter. Maybe I've just been spending too much time on YouTube. I don't know.
But yeah, a lot of, like, if you go play DFK on MAME or something, it actually doesn't slow down at all, ever. Because, like...
Because,
the way it emulates, it doesn't, like, it's not designed to account for the fact that it's got a slow processor.
Like,
just
it
executes
emulates it, assuming it's got a quasi-infinite processor, but the game is designed to take advantage of the fact that it's actually overloading itself.
Right, so it gracefully slows down. You go ahead and snag that, friend. I was gonna just say that Stage 3 is a cool motif overall.
Yeah, it does.
Like, you're just fighting this big fucking thing. Alright, there's my second credit. And you totally snagged my power-up.
I didn't see a MP flash.
Yeah, I think you just happen to be standing on it. Let's see. These are situations where, like, me having that might have been useful. I haven't bombed once.
Neither have I, actually. Alright, here's the real final boss. It's
Is that Hibachi?
It looks like a bee.
Motherfucker! Jesus Christ, base movement is pretty slow in this game. I kind of forgot about that.
I'm good at games. So good, you guys.
Motherfucker!
And
the mobile ports are like, they're easier than the original game was designed to be because you can move faster than,
You can move faster and you have control over your speed, which means you can do some really wacky maneuvers that the game was designed.
Yeah. Plus, like, you can dodge outright around situations that should just kill you every time in, the arcade versions. I mean, neither of us have any power, so you can go ahead and grab that. I appreciate how if you grab the other player's power-up, it switches you to their weapon type, too.
Yeah, that's cute. I like that.
I'm just sitting here not bombing because I'm being fucking... Oh, right. Yeah, aimed attacks like those get pretty fun. Because it can't quite decide which player it wants to target.
Alright, we did it.
The original games had so much stuff going on specifically to slow down the original machine's shitty processor. Well, not quite. See, the origin of bullet hell kind of comes from, like, 2D games falling out of favor as 3D started to make its way into the scene.
And that's why all of these sprites are pre-rendered 3D, by the way.
Yeah, it's the goal is to make a visually stunning, fucking absolute ball-busting showstopper of a shooter. Just, like, focus a whole lot on the spectacle. It's like all the... You see the fucking Toho series, and it's that taken to the extreme. Just, hey, our patterns are first and foremost art. If they're fun to play also, it's like a happy side effect.
And I don't know if you've noticed, but one of the tricks with bullet hells is that a lot of the bullets actually aren't threatening.
Yeah. And then, furthermore, a lot of the bullets aren't threatening unless you freak out.
You know, that's
like
less true with Mushihime-Sama because it relies on a lot of aimed bullets.
I mean, like, that's precisely it, though, is that with aimed bullets, if you make small movements and kind of stream things along the edge of the screen...
Or you could be like me and just do figure eights.
And fucking pull my camera around like a madman.
This would work!
But yeah, Autobomb frustrates me because my natural tendency is to try to do as well as possible in every section of the game, and so bombing is a tacit... I have been at 0 power for like half an hour. Do you want to maybe, oh, there we go, passed it off to me, why don't you? Bah!
Ba-ba-ba-bomb!
I mean, I did well in Imperishable Night because it has a death bomb window the size of the fucking planet if you're using Arimu's team, so... I actually just death bombed like fuck in that game.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. This is crazy because I can't tell what's being randomly spread and what's just being aimed at you.
Me neither.
Yeah.
This game is not designed for 2D.
Yeah, it costs 2 bombs instead of 1, but like, I get to keep my pride mostly. It just functions like an extended stock instead of a tacit acceptance of your own futility. I don't know.
I think the word you're looking for was madness.
Not in a Face was my first Toho game, though. And you know how it always goes with stuff like that. The one I played first is the best one. What? I really thought I could graze a little closer. Whoops.
I mean, that's what's up with my love for Final Fantasy IV.
Yeah, so this is what happens when you don't when you're not super on top of killing these things. They wreck your life. And I'm trying to talk about mechanics instead of focusing on the mechanics because, lol, we're credit feeding so we can see the whole game. XDDXXD. Oh, good.
Okay.
What the fuck? How does this happen?
I don't know. I think we're bad at video games. No matter the possibility. What hit me?
With the exception of, like, I think it's stage 4 of Mountain of Faith. The blue one. You know the one. That stage was a disaster for me because it's like, hey, let's put some fucking
Is this it's a water strider, look at it!
Hey. It's a game about bugs, guys.
I recognize this one.
Oh yeah, I fucking dodged that like a moron.
Or alternatively, didn't dodge that, like a moron.
didn't dodge that like a boss. I'm the best at not dodging things. You fuck off. What is this?
I fucked off into the bullets.
I'm just watching that pattern go apeshit because instead of moving slowly, you're doing figure eights. That one was my fault, though.
Alright, we got this.
Sometimes you just have to accept that you're not good enough to not bomb. It's such a boring interact. I'm the kind of person who likes to learn by playing the game. If I bomb through problem patterns, I'm not learning.
I just don't bomb because I've developed no reflex. Because
also that.
Because I grew up playing DDFK. So like I used to be auto bomb.
DFK with C-strong auto bomb and touch controls. But it was a 1cc.
I know I played it on easy mode. I don't care. I'm still proud.
You played it on Beyond Easy Mode. That game is a built-in easy mode and it's still hard. Played it on like Babby mode.
Yes. And I'm still proud, damn it.
It's been so long since I touched that game, I can't remember, like, what was the farthest I got in an actual setup that wasn't fucking C-strong auto bomb.
You gonna grab that?
Yeah, I'm already at max, so... I picked up your fucking max power upon continue. Holy shit, so what is this? We've spent about $15 by now? Probably around, like, 5-10.
Yeah, that seems
if it's a quarter a pop. Oh, nice.
Yeah. Have some extra pew, why don't you? Take mine. I wasn't using it.
It's like, I definitely agree that there's some value to like knowing when you're fucked and it's unlikely that you'll be able to make your way out of a given situation. And like it can be satisfying for someone to have like the ability to recognize that they're playing a little bit of a risk-reward management game, and since they're good at that, the mechanic feels rewarding to them. But I'm not, and so I don't really value it quite as much. I acknowledge it as completely subjective, but it's still a preference that I have.
And I also don't like the bomb just because like it's the I fucked up factor, and also the I think I can get out of this factor.
But yeah, this isn't Futari, otherwise I would have put Futari in the title.
What is the difference anyway?
Futari is the second one.
Oh, okay. I just
motherfucker.
How did I dodge all those?
Well, you see, I took the real part of the pattern.
We thank you for your sacrifice.
Can somebody get the 120 FPS Virtue of Wind God video?
You don't have a 120 FPS monitor. Press start.
Yeah, base movement in this game is slower than I'm used to, I think, and shot speed is way, way slower. You can't fucking fly your way out of bad situations quite as often.
You gotta avoid creating them, I guess is the idea.
Which I guess is not exactly the easiest thing in the world when you've got someone doing figure eights in the back. Have I brought the point home yet?
Maybe you should try and keep up.
What?
I thought we were going to continue. I thought we'd hit the continue screen.
I see you scrolling over to restart and I'm like, are you really?
That was an accident. I promise. It was an accident. Forgive me.
Oh yeah, this is good. See, those are the easy situations.
I have no power. Now I have max power.
Sick. And I have one bomb? I think my bomb count is actually off the bottom edge of the screen.
Yeah, our bombs are off the edge of the screen.
I wonder how that happened. Oh, it's boss health. Yeah, the UI moved a little bit. Oh, yeah, this is good. Just run into the bullets. Straight up.
Oh, I hit B for bomb. That's what I did.
How do you stream on co-op? Carefully.
Don't be fuckheads like we are.
That's like a general rule in life, actually. Just do the opposite of whatever the two of us have done to get to this point in our lives, and you'll probably be pretty well off. Except for, like, the parts where I've managed to avoid, like, getting hooked on hard drugs. That's probably something you can emulate. Everything else, fuck it, throw it out, stay far away.
Oh, there's also the fact that we love each other. You can follow that thing.
I'm gonna dump this whole thing onto your fucking head.
Hey, don't short this thing out. I will charge you, and I know you can't pay for that.
Then why are you gonna charge me?
As a deterrent!
Hmm. Oh yeah, there's the stage 6 120 FPS clear, but there's also Knott's 120 FPS normal Virtue of Wind God, which is fucking funny. I have to actually, yeah, win in quotation marks seems appropriate right now. See, I'm gonna do the game reviewer thing right now. Here's the game journalism option select, where it's like, I really like this shoot 'em up. It's beautiful, but it's really short. After credit feeding through the game once.
Also, there's a giant hot tub at the end, and it's kind of boring.
I mean, like, this is... when your genre doesn't exactly lend itself particularly well to narrative conveyance, sometimes this is what you have to do. It's, I don't know. Maybe this is not the time for my rant on how video games are a bad storytelling medium, but
I don't think video games are a bad storytelling medium. I think video games are a difficult storytelling medium.
Get owned!
No! Why?
Not even on high scores because you continued too close. 7 continues. Well, I guess that answers that. Get fucked!
I will push you out of that chair.
I'll charge you for my fucking hospital bills. How do you like that?
Don't you have insurance?
The graces of God and Obamacare, yes, for now.
Stage all, and it's slightly larger than your stage 2 score?
Yeah. It's pretty good. So I have to actually find this now. Hold on. Let me detach a Chrome tab here. Drag it onto the second desktop.
Are we just streaming YouTube now?
No, I have to find this though. Aha. Here we go. This is the video that I needed to show Saki. Not being a fucking hero. So, as it so often happens with these games, 120 FPS means double speed. So, enjoy that. God. This is just so clean.
Because apparently nobody but me knows how to make 2D games that run independent of frame rate.
By the way, shoutouts to the Banjo Finger Powerhouse. Only the right channel, for obvious reasons. He's a fucking hero, though.
Yeah, because it left. Yeah,
this gets so gross towards the end too. Yeah, I remember reading that it's harder on easy than on normal because it's denser, which is pretty cute.
Bonus magically failed somehow.
Yeah. Also, if you haven't seen his annotated, fucking subterranean animism black square mod shit, go ahead, go bookmark that for later.
In the meantime, watch us play video games. Those
annotations make me weak in the knees, dude. That was like, I remember finding that video like 5 fucking years ago or something, and I still laugh my ass off. Like, to this day. It's so good. Alright, so we credit fed through Mushihime-Sama because that was the mandatory experience for the day, I guess.
Alright.
So, what's next?
Maybe we should play a fighting game.
Are you gonna get ass mad if we play Dissidia again?
I'm going to attempt to be less ass mad.
Alright, let's consider that today's goal.
I got goals today, guys.
Let me help. Alright, so I've got to get my pad now. I wonder if I could be a huge shitter and use my Wii U controller for Dissidia now.
I mean, fuck, it doesn't care.
It doesn't care, but, like, I might. I'm actually really hyped for DFK, by the way. Like, I've said this a handful of times, but holy fuck.
I am also hyped.
That's like a game that I'd feel comfortable routing on stream for like long sessions. That could actually be a cool experience. Mute the in-game music, turn on some chill stuff, and just kinda hang out with chat and route for a while. I don't know if anybody would actually be interested in doing that. These days it seems like people basically give a fuck about Fire Emblem and, like, not other things, period, but might be fun, I don't know.
Because you know your Fire Emblem.
Do I really?
Yeah.
I really don't think anyone is watching my Fire Emblem streams because of my in-depth technical knowledge of the genre.
No, that's exactly it.
I think they're actually watching for the exact opposite reason.
Just because you know a lot doesn't mean you're good.
I can't argue with that, really. But I don't think it has anything to do with this. Where's my pad? What the fuck?
Is it not right there?
Oh, wait, no, the PS4 pad.
It's right here.
Oh, it's behind your, I couldn't see it from that position, because... laptop. Don't worry about it. So are you still on port offset 5000 or?
No.
Back to 0 for tourney shit?
Yeah. We get Hamachi started up, because somehow that's better than doing it over the real land.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. And also, apparently, Darius Burst is getting a PS4 physical release. Degaka's doing that, as well as DFK, and wasting their time with shit like Koihime for whatever reason.
Wait, Koihime Koi Princess? What?
The full title of the game is Koihime Enbu. I don't know what that fucking means, because I don't speak Japanese.
Oh, maybe you should.
I don't speak Asian. I don't speak no Asian. Whoops, OBS has crashed.
Quick, nobody noticed.
Wait. Okay, wait, hold on. It said OBS has crashed, but, like, the window still seems to be responding? I don't know, am I still alive?
Guys, can you hear us?
Press 3. You're still streaming? Okay. I don't know what the fuck that's about, then. Alright, good to know. As long as I'm getting any number but 3 in chat, then I know you guys are still with me. Anyway, tournament builds, pal. Fuck, do I have to open Hamachi? We really shouldn't, but it's the easier way of doing things, isn't it?
Somehow it works better than the real land. Technology making sense as usual.
What Windows theme is that? That would be the Windows 10 default theme, my friend.
With a gray taskbar.
With close to black.
That's gray.
I mean, it's gray in the taskbar, but I think he's still referring to the... okay, no, that's still pretty gray. It's... I think it's the color balance of this monitor, honestly. This thing doesn't really have black levels to begin with, so it's probably blacker than it appears on the monitor.
Yeah. You need to get you a better monitor.
I need, like, 3 better monitors, dude.
I'm saving up for a better monitor.
Just one? What a fucking casual.
Well, I have 2. I have 2 decent monitors, and...
Alright, so port offset 0... What are you doing in the Dissidia Discord? Oh. Sick. I think it's whatever password they had in the rules or resources thing, but with a 012 on the end.
Oh, right. There we go. I don't remember the name. Shit. Oh,
Dissidia OG Network, password Dissidia 012. There we go.
None of you heard that.
Yeah, like somebody's gonna raid the Dissidia community Hamachi. What the fuck for? What are you gonna do when you get there?
Let them play some video games, that's what they're gonna do.
Koihime, I'm not sure what Koihime is trying to be. It's trying to be anime, but it's also trying to be Street Fighter, and I'm not sure whether it does either of them particularly well, but it's at least funny to fuck around with. Which is how I feel about basically all fighting games at a baseline, so,
Alright.
Alright, so...
I guess we're...
Alright, so lean thyself back and, enjoy the ride, I guess.
Well, one of us has to host. You want to host since you got the wired connection?
I think I might already be configured to host. Let me check. How do I get the settings from here? Fuck. That's what I did. Good to know I'm not crazy. Alright, so let me pop this open again. Settings, networking. I was, like, momentarily worried about leaking my IP before I realized I was on Hamachi.
I should turn that down.
Alright, so... Alright, so yeah, I think I'm hosting already, so it's 25, 12, 218, 129.
12, 218, 129.
Yeah.
0. Just gonna roll a new MAC address just to be sure.
Dude, I still remember, fucking... Who was it that was having problems? It was Marinon and someone else. Was it Saki?
It was me!
No. It was also somebody else in my Discord. They were having issues because they had the same MAC address as the person they were trying to play with. And they were just getting, like, mystery shit for no reason. But, It's just exclamation point up. I don't know if it works yet, but you're welcome to try. You're gonna put me on some kind of garbage stage, aren't you? Yeah, absolutely the fuck not. It's been forever since I played this. I think I actually haven't played it since the last time we played on stream.
I haven't played it since the last time I played it.
Oh, good. You can push buttons whenever you want, except for the parts where you can't push buttons. Okay.
I can push buttons better than you can.
Are you running together as one now? I really should have just blocked that shit.
Whoop. Okay, coming.
Good. Why? Gungnir's range will forever be a mystery to me. Why did you go for the X-Core? We're both side by side on these characters, aren't we?
Yeah, but I forget.
Dissidia neutral, we dash at each other, then immediately dodge away. Hey.
Nope.
I got the break, though.
Why did I immediately get teleported into the range of that?
And all the way back down. How do you like losing the same amount of HP as from like 5 hits with 1 confirmed?
Shield frames.
Fuck your shield frames.
He says while whiffing. Whoop. What?
We got hit confirmation. I still can't do the assist link, but it's close enough.
Alright, cool.
Let me help, bro.
You're mine. You're mine. Engraved.
What is that? Directly trying to whiff punish? What do you think this is? Street Fighter?
Maybe.
Fuck.
Here, have some light.
Forgetting that I'm actually vulnerable at the top of that.
Prepare. Get ready. Prepare. Shine.
Baited.
You're mine.
Baited my ass.
That was 100% planned.
Uh-huh.
That was less planned.
Get locked, son.
Prepare.
Alright.
I could probably actually do bravery attacks during that. But I feel like it's worse for morale if I just stand there. So let's review. I hit you with 3 HP attacks.
And I hit you with like 87.
But it's okay, because this game sucks and I play Kane.
Turn to dust on this battlefield.
You got transcodes, AJ. Nice. Yes, Twitch is feeling cozy tonight. Back in my day, we didn't use this side-by-side bullcrap.
Yes, we did.
I'm quoting chat.
I will shoulder the burden.
Dude, I still remember when we both figured out that you can fucking EXR the last hit of an HP attack. That was some of the funniest shit to watch happen to him, because every time he makes a correct decision, he gets broken and needs an HP confirmed for 5k. Alright, we got extensions.
We got some combos going on.
Crombos. Alright.
Hitboxes! Everybody's favorite meal of the day. Alright.
Interesting.
Oh!
Gungnir is so bad. I don't understand.
If I was good, I could get, like, assist links off of that chase. But I don't know timings yet.
Normals.
I wasn't
Is that-
sure that was. I wasn't sure that would work.
Is that real even without wall slam?
In my defense, I wasn't sure that would work. I'm really glad it did.
What do you mean, in your defense, I didn't know? That's like the opposite of your defense.
That's my offense, you see.
A whole 382.
Okay.
Okay. Seems good. Seems good, bro. Functional video game.
I thought you'd be on the ground.
This is Dissidia.
Yeah, and you're Kane.
I like how that followed you, like, up and around.
See, there you go. Now you got the timing.
I just used a different move. How is that timing?
Again with that shit.
What do you mean?
It happened last match, too.
What do you mean? Like, what are you referring to?
I am completely out of the range. You clank off of my... You shield crush my fucking block frame. I get teleported into the attack and eat an HP. Okay, then.
Oh, that's interesting. Alright, so I really can't press anything.
Know my strength.
Time to assist Mill. Got him, coach. Wrong one.
I'll take it.
Hey, my 3K Brave, though. Nobody knows what the fuck is gonna happen there. Oh shit. I stuck around for a little too long, didn't I?
You'd be dead if I had an assist right there.
Got him!
For 0 damage!
What are you talking about?
Talking about that 0 damage.
What? Oh, I guess I was still airborne there. No worries. Alright, we are both assist locked, so for the next couple of seconds, we're playing a marginally better game.
We're playing a marginally more honest game. Not necessarily a better one.
Oh shit. Yeah. I'm free! Yeah, basically, you can cancel a dash with blocking, and you can cancel block startup with dashing. So, you just kind of hang out and go, and then,
And dashing builds meter because this game is good.
AJ can't win honest games confirmed. Uh-huh.
I mean, name one honest game that you're good at.
Name one honest game you're good at.
Kingdom Hearts.
Kingdom Hearts is honest. Okay.
It's more honest than this.
I mean, you're definitely not wrong. The only character in Dissidia is Kane. I hope you guys like seeing this matchup.
They're gonna be seeing it for a while, unless I decide to play practice lightning, which I might.
What happened to your Zidane? Isn't Zidane Aerith like godlike or something? How to eat 3K for no reason.
Damn. Okay.
Oh,
Whoop.
that's kind of cool.
I love how I just completely missed the punish. You good at games?
Wins Jack. I mean, like, If Rizaku was here, he'd be hitting me with Ramstart Rock. The number of times that has happened to you. That would happen to you on any ceiling, bro. What? Why would you do that there?
Because that gets me out of break and it gets you out of Gungnir.
Nice game. I like how the camera was spazzing out during the assist cutscene. Really?
There we
You
go.
can't even, like, aim it a little bit downward, Kane?
Kane doesn't know the meaning of the word down. See, he calls it rising drive instead of right.
Why am I going for
Going.
this? That's a great question, but I guess I got you to burn your assist? 100% die for that.
God damn it.
So how many times are you gonna have to get hit by that before you stop doing that? Like, has doing that on Wake Up worked for you? I'm like legitimately asking, because I don't understand your motivations. It's like you want to lose. You can fuck off with that noise. How do you feel about what?
And not much.
Everything is better than Phantom Frame.
Have you ridden me somewhere?
Not fresh.
Nice.
I like how I got a full bar off of that. Like 2 full bars actually. Because I speak fighting game.
I mean, like, a full bar and 2 bars is both of those are accurate. Maybe not particularly useful by any particular measure, but, this
There we
game's
go.
so good! This game's so good! I like how instead of working on a punish for that, I just kind of jump it every time now. It's too aggravating for me to, like, actually work on real things. 40 frames! 40 fucking frames!
By the way, that frame data was given in terms of 60 frames per second, even though this game is 30 frames per second.
I mean, makes sense.
Oh fuck.
Engraved.
How does that work for you?
I mean, I figured you'd be trying for something different, and then it might hit you because you were trying for something different.
I did do something different.
I know.
That was nothing. Punishes!
Gungnir is impossible to hit with. I'm convinced now. It just doesn't do anything.
You're mine. You're mine.
I like how I got a dodge off that.
Oh, good. So I'm allowed to connect with my attack, I'm just not allowed to do anything with it.
Not if I clank. Or I guess sometimes if I clank. Fuck. Interactions in this game, man.
Engraved.
Ah, I was hoping.
What?
Blocking?
Engraved.
Since when do blocks exist in this game?
I was blocking!
Don't you know blocking stops all damage? Oh fuck.
Yup.
Engraved.
This is the game. No, hold on.
No, I want to deny you the water.
Rest where you lie.
You can relax. I know that you're dealing with a lot of salt. You're probably pretty dehydrated. But I need some fucking water too. Yeah, Saki,
No.
that's the mix-up. Gungnir's impossible to hit with, except for the times where you hit with it.
We're not playing Final Fantasy 1. It's not Water 2. It's Water Up.
apologize.
No, because now we're gonna play lightning.
Apologize to everyone here for subjecting them to that disgusting abortion that you attempted to momentarily disguise as legitimate humor. We're not moving on until you apologize. I hope you know that.
Chat, I'm sorry that AJ can't handle me.
Close enough. Your face is like beetroot right now. I hope you know. Nobody can see it, of course, because, here, lean forward.
That big floating glob of water is water, by the way.
Neat. And I... Cool. And it just kind of hangs out. I know, you were trying to mix me up by making me block that. But what you don't know is that I don't know my own frame data. Take that. I don't need your help to get hit.
Whoop. What?
Oh yeah. High ceiling, bro. You're toast.
Here, have some toast.
You toast.
Who are you, Mark?
What? Okay, so it's got a physical hitbox in addition to. That's pretty cute. I don't really know what my plan was there.
Get hit, apparently.
What? Oh, it reflected. Okay. Let me just whiff assists all over the place. Random jump.
Because this is a game. That's something else.
Wait, why?
What happened?
Why did I get that?
What was that?
Why did I get assist?
What happened there? Applebot called it.
You are no match for me.
I mean, that sentence makes about as much sense as that exchange.
Yeah?
Neat.
So fuck that stage.
And so we go to Pandemonium, which is good and fine.
Specifically Pandemonium top floor. This is very important.
Loving the spikes. Extremely convenient to navigate. Fun fact, closer floors and ceilings mean more room for me to wall crush you.
Why am I getting hit?
Okay, we're out of the cycle. That made a lot of sense. This game's good, by the way. I actually didn't know where that attack was going to end up, otherwise I probably would have been pushing a button. Ah, to the boxer. That was 100% my fault.
And I fucking dropped the HP attack. I'm great!
Who are you watching? Oh god, I unlocked somehow.
What?
I feel like I probably should have gotten hit for that.
You definitely shouldn't have done that. You did get hit.
I like the 0 bravery damage. Wait, what's happening here?
Who are you watching?
What?
And that's game.
No, it isn't.
Or I guess I assisted too late. That's game.
End like this.
So I got like 9,000 damage off in what seemed to be one continuous exchange.
That was that one continuous exchange that was I Can't Move, the video game.
If you can't move, it's one exchange.
Gosh.
Uh-huh. I see that wall.
All those who challenge me will fall.
But can you surpass it?
Nice fucking together as one. Oh, okay. So I guess it's just air bravery attacks that I can't use to, or that one in particular? I don't know. Maybe it's grounded Kuja giving me more time.
Did you actually learn to punish?
I mean, it's not hard, you press assist.
It has a hitbox coming back.
I made the right read. I just pronounced it wrong.
That's called not the right read.
No. I did the right thing. I
No,
just
you
did it.
didn't.
I did the right thing. I just did it wrong. Don't worry about it.
Let me help.
AJ, that's more bullshit than my brother pulls.
You're mine.
And you know how little I like him.
No, I did the right thing. You used a physical attack that was clearly going to hit me, and I blocked.
And you used the wrong timing and got hit for it.
Right, I made the right read. I pronounced it wrong.
No,
Come
you
on.
You didn't read at the right time.
You see this pedantic fuck?
He says as he tries to defend himself using pedantry.
No, I'm trying to use a clever metaphor for the entertainment of our viewers. You fucking dick.
And I'm being pedantic to provide additional entertainment because that's funny.
That's the worst options like I've ever heard. You behave like this when we're not being watched.
Yes.
No excuse. Do I die? Oh, I'm dead.
Now you're extra dead.
Bye, guys. Extra crispy.
I like all those threes. It's coordinated.
You trying to save replays on me?
Yes.
What a hero.
I am, after all, the warrior of light.
I finally got a win. Let me save it.
Right now we're 2-2. Hi, me! In the air. What?
Good. So let me get this straight. The assist hit me, but I also locked the assist.
The assist clanked off you.
What did we learn?
Actually, stop doing that. How did you do that?
Sometimes it works. Okay, so as far as non-functional punishes go, if I'd been mashing block, I actually would have gotten out of that, since that OTG was super late. But, alas, I'm still bad. Definitely wanted to dodge there.
Damn. What?
That's why I do that. Good.
And I dodge into a pillar and eat shit.
Shouldn't have dodged into the pillar.
Pillar shouldn't have been there.
Burnt to dust on his battlefield.
Fuck this stage, man. The stage that I picked sucks. Alright, Omega stage is past this point. Here be fucking dragons.
Out of the way. Prepare.
Alright, we spawn like fucking breathing distance from one another.
You're mine.
I don't know if you said breathing distance or breathing distance. Either way is right.
The first one. The second one works, but...
Damn!
Prepare. Get ready. Got you. Shine. Engrave.
Oh, alright.
I'll take it.
No big deal, dude.
Prepare.
Just ruse me out of my 2k damage. That's gonna clank, isn't it? Oh, I guess not.
Engrave. Back. Black of the Covenant. Shine. Black of the Covenant.
I really want that to be like an acceptable with punish for anything.
You're mine. Shine.
I know you mean that in the sense of anything at all, but I heard it as everything.
I mean, I also want it to be with punish for everything because fun character, but
You're mine.
What?
Get ready.
why did I unlock Jesus?
I don't know, Jesus was in this game.
I've done that so many times now. Gotta wise up. It's not a timing thing, it just doesn't work, AJ.
Spacey!
Ah. I'm free to that one attack. Like,
It hits you when you're rushing in.
it hits me when I'm doing literally everything, including actively trying to avoid it, because it leaves the ground. I think it's actually the only attack of that kind that I've ever seen leaving the ground.
No, Kane's version does it too. Not Kane, fucking Cecil.
Alright, so that's a recolor of the same attack from the same game. Not exactly genre material.
What?
Followed at that time. I was tired of you getting away with that. This is fine.
Somehow, off of one read, I have lost half my health.
Off of 2 reads. Give me some credit.
No.
What, the opener didn't count just because you fucking together as one through it? This is the correct answer. I hate it, but it's the correct answer.
I couldn't see. I couldn't see where the assist was spawning in.
I mean,
Wrestling.
you were kind of in the startup of the wave anyway. I think it would have hit you regardless of whether you'd known.
Man, the first
Oh,
part
so
of
that's
that,
what you guys are wondering about? Yeah, I swing for the bravery attacks because often it's the difference between getting break and not getting break.
Prepare. Get ready. Get ready.
Welcome to Warrior of Light's only mid-brave attack. That's his only mid-priority melee hitbox at all.
You have bravery to HP links, Crimea River.
Prepare. Shine.
Wow. So I gotta start that up super early?
You're mine. Take this.
Alright. It is up to me to save the world.
Oh, you're a Warrior of Light, so yeah, that's part of the game.
Ah, see, it would have broken if I'd gone for bravery attack there.
Let me help.
I'm not really sure I had to do that.
Yeah, it felt good.
Yeah, it's definitely okay. Hey, we got conversions.
This goes so wrong so fast.
Let me help.
This game is amazing.
What the fuck?
Just because it gets you out doesn't mean it lets you be safe. Like, if you're still hitting buttons afterwards, I can chase you down. I know where you're going there, after all.
Yeah, actually, according to the lore, right, get this. Wall is basically Pinocchio.
Are you gonna explain? Do I want an explanation? It's Final Fantasy lore, of course I don't. Next!
Out of the way.
Kain is a problem. The plot of Final Fantasy IV.
Prepare.
Engraved.
You need a bath, dude. Have some light.
Prepare.
What? How's that in our
Well, you see, uncharged jump is very fast.
I can just release that whenever.
Why do you have that?
Reasons.
My answer's the same as yours. Don't get okied. It's when I fuck you up on your wake up.
I'm just waking up. Have some mercy.
Corner pressure is for scrubs who can't beat me in a real fight. Oh my god, you can't just let that happen.
There's a reason I hate this stage. There's lots of reasons.
What stages do you like?
Does this game even have good stages?
Good question. 4 dodges. 40 frames!
160 frames!
Hey, got it that time.
What?
Thanks, Guja. Very helpful.
That's a good HP attack.
Oh yeah, I fucked that up. You would have died there too. You got a new lease on life, buddy.
Not a very long lease. Okay.
Cool.
I'll fucking take that one.
Hey, bud.
No. Why did you do that? I was like a million miles above you. You know that has no vertical. That was supposed to be a dodge. How was that a dodge? Why did you not let me dodge?
You are no match for me.
That was a... That's not how dodge cancels work.
I'm okay with this. So what stages do you like? Well, let's just take out the stage Johns right now. And I swear to God, if you pick Phantom Train...
Let's go.
No!
Yes.
I refuse. I knew we would pull this kind of bullshit. It's like, so what stages do you actually like? And then he takes me to fucking Omega Sky Fortress or something.
Fuck Omega Sky Fortress. Sky Fortress doesn't... Oh wait, yeah. Yeah, that one does have
I will shoulder.
Omega, and they all suck. All the Omega stages suck.
A statement that is also coincidentally true in Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Wii U.
No, they suck for different reasons there. Okay.
There's a long follow-up there. Wow. Living with 15, huh? Alright, so we've learned to fall gracefully.
It's not flying, it's falling. Stop.
Repair. Bathe in the light. Repair. Got you.
Let me help.
I know that has a maximum height.
Oh. I actually did not want wake up jump there. I'm kind of bad.
Only kind of.
Shine. Repair.
I just want to jump on people, man. That's why I play this character.
Hey, dude just wants to jump and jump around.
That's what I'm here for. I can't believe that hits me.
I can't believe you let it hit you.
Alright. So now that we're safe up here, we can do what really matters.
Let me help.
Baited. All planned.
Let me help.
Hey. Come on. You gotta admit that was okay.
Turn to dust.
You got that because I dodged into the side of the stage instead of onto the stage. One misinput and I lost. That's what happened.
I mean, Several missed inputs.
No.
Let's be real.
You won that off with one missing input.
You're being reductive. Because
Yes.
You're angry.
No.
So, like... I like how there are so many stages that just aren't played because they're too fucking obnoxious. Like, Ultimatia's Castle is just kind of sitting there like, hey bro, I hope you like snapping to rails whenever you try to do anything.
You know, let's do Rift.
Ha. I feel like I have some idea of why you've picked this. It might have something to do with the fact that the ceiling and floor are void zones.
Well, no, that means that I lose, like, half my fucking...
Prepare.
I picked it because we don't play this.
Prepare. Phase in the light. Prepare. Blade of light. Come on.
Whap, whap, whap. Good thing that tickles.
Shine.
Let me help.
I don't even think you needed to do that.
You're mine.
Yeah, but since I'm never gonna hit you into a wall or a ceiling, it had something to do with that assist meter.
Let me help.
That was a bad call.
Should've just sat there and blocked it.
Shit.
Hey, there's floor here. And there is a hell of a ceiling. Okay, there is a ceiling up there. Good.
No, you just ran out, actually.
Really?
Yeah, yeah, there was no wall crush from that one on.
Ha.
Wait, why is
Hey!
why is that like fucking?
See, like this is good stage design. What's out here? Nothing.
Oh,
Hey, fortunately for you, I at least don't get a follow-up.
Let me help.
No matter how many times I tell myself just to block, it'll never happen. Alright, we have one-ons here. Which apparently drain your assist gauge like fucking mad.
Let me help.
Hey, Kuja.
try or punish. What do I get? Nothing. Miss you.
I ask that every single time I hit a Gung when you're point blank in front of me, and Kane decides, you know what, we can't actually aim downwards. I may be a Dragoon, but I also have crippling muscular disorders. Prevent me from bending my fucking arms.
You're a cavalryman who fights like an infantryman, and yet somehow you don't do that.
Hey.
By the way, for those who don't know, yes, that's what a Dragoon actually is.
I'm good at this game sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Only sometimes.
Alright, so now that we know why we don't play that stage.
We already know why we don't play Kefka's Tower. We know exactly why. Dream's End actually wouldn't be so bad if it was maybe like a quarter of itself.
Let's do it anyway.
Like, the stage is easily 4 times bigger than it needs to be.
Are you prepared?
Really?
Let me help.
Mixed up by madness.
Oh, that's a different stage.
I was kind of hoping that I'd just be able to block that while I was sitting there.
Let me help.
Damn!
Okay. So now that you're locked...
Well, you have no assist. What?
I'm actually gonna sit on this.
Let me help.
He says.
Cool, okay.
Alright, I'll take that exchange.
For a moment, I actually thought that I'd do something cool with like the rails. It's like, yeah, I'm gonna use the rails to traverse some fucking environment and get a punish.
Let me help.
Stop that. Okay. The mix-up.
You're mine.
Alright, not dead yet.
Damn. If I'd have been expecting that fucking wall crush, you'd be dead. Yes!
No, we're fine, we're fine.
How did you do that?
Well, you see, I hit my assist button.
Ah. Fuck. Alright, it's okay. He doesn't have assist. This is nice.
That's cool.
Alright, right now he does have assist. Fuck. Alright, we're not dead yet. Alright, we're a little more dead. I like how you got one hit and magically half my HP is gone.
What do you mean magically? It's according to the system mechanics.
Yes. You mean I have to like it.
Let me help.
Now that might have been a little silly.
I don't like how that match went.
Rest where you lie.
I don't feel good about that, but I'm okay with it.
I don't feel good about that, and I'm not okay with it.
So Dream's End is something. I don't know.
Those who challenge me will fall.
It's kind of just 4 stages pasted together.
Let me help.
That actually gets a lot of distance on it. I'm surprised with the wall crush there. I was really prepared for that to start going through the floor too.
You're mine.
No my strength. Engrave.
You're mine.
Cross the heavens.
I mashed the block because I'm good.
I'll take it.
Good. Caught under that. Excellent. Alright, so there's 1 mark against this stage. What is this little enclosure here? This outcropping.
I don't know, I think it has something to do with Final Fantasy X.
I think it has something to do with Final Fantasy. Is basically how I feel when playing this game. More or less constantly.
Assist depletion's pretty good. That's a little less good.
Are you running assist depletion on both accessories and set?
Let me help.
I'm gonna EX depletion on set, and assist accessories on... Wait, assist
Depletion on accessories and EX depletion on set.
Actually, the other way around.
Let me help.
So we're just gonna sit here. We're gonna hang out.
I'm fucking good at this, I guess.
Alrighty then.
I don't think either of us were satisfied with how that played out.
Yeah, I just kind of feel like I got shit for free. Like, I wasn't really expecting that to work. There was no actual expectation of random YOLO jump giving me credible results.
You're mine.
Alright.
Let me help.
Try and punish. I don't get it. story of my life.
You're mine.
Ah, I guarded way, way too early. Fuck.
Let me help.
Damn. Oh, he learned to block.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
I don't know, you've done pretty consistently. Void Zone saved me. Void Zone did not save me.
I don't know why I'm locked to this.
You pressed L.
You're mine. Shine.
I don't know why you pressed L, but you pressed L.
Bathe in the light.
That's always going to be the best answer to how do I punish X. And it makes me pretty sad.
That exchange was unsatisfying.
Use a move, get assisted, lose the game.
You are no match.
When I'm winning,
I don't know. I feel like we could have a long conversation about how creating assists that can be built with no commitment
this game is poorly
and
designed.
spawn
Let's be
directly
honest.
on your opponent. Wow. Hitboxes? Nanase? Roy?
What? What is the ceiling?
Really fucking high.
What's higher, this ceiling or Snoop Dogg?
Is the weed on the show real? I really want that to be a thing. I'm literally losing to one attack because I'm too fucking impatient to try and just, like, wait it out. That's new. HP assist?
Yeah. That was actually a misinput. But I'll take it. See, you learn how to punish. Sometimes. Occasionally. When the mood strikes you.
See, sometimes uncharged jump will work, but if it's only, like, point blank...
Like, Jump's got some weird hitboxes. Nope.
Pfft. Alright, so you've learned from that one at least.
By the way, Gobez's Night Blow is karma.
You know what I'm gonna do? Nothing.
You know what you're gonna eat? Everything. Wait a minute.
This is how you win a Dissidia.
By being dumb. And I
Exactly.
lose all my assist meter.
You play dumb.
Exchange was also unsatisfying. Ultimate Shield somehow has both a really long range and a really short range. I don't get it.
This is gross. I don't feel good about this.
Neither do I. I don't even have this down.
I mean, can I do it reliably? Sort of? Not really. That was kind of a dumb way to get hit.
We established that that's how you play this game, so...
Yeah. Easier for me to whiff attacks than go for the, That's exactly what I was thinking. If I wanted to fucking play Third Strike, we'd be playing Third Strike right now. Oh, good. Patience. Oh, I thought I had time to block there.
You're mine.
Yes!
Bap. Remember that whiffing buttons also built meter in MVC2.
This is over.
Distant sound of storm jump hard punch. See, I like how we were all thinking about the same thing immediately. See, this guy doesn't know about the wonders of Storm Jump Hard Punch.
It sounds awful.
It's got a really, really annoying sound bite. It's a good button, and builds meter, because you build meter when you're with buttons. So Storm, with a flight mode, just kind of flies around going, ho, ho, ho.
Out of the way.
That's exactly as awful as I thought it would be.
So I automatically lose the meter build whiff contest because this guy's running together as one. And now I can't help but win it, except I got hit off an assist chance.
You got punished.
I got punished for hitting you.
Yes. That's how this game works.
That stays out forever, dude. Jesus.
I like it.
This is a button for idiots.
As we've established, that's what this game is for. Dodge that.
Simple, you can dodge out of every single action in this game whenever you want.
Why can't I dodge out of stun?
Alright, here we go. If that hits me all the way fucking up here, I'm done. Sure is video games in here.
Yep. Sure is video games as fuck.
This is the most video games thing I've ever done.
No, it isn't.
I don't know. This is pretty video games.
This is the most video games thing I've done. I've made video games. Or video games, actually.
Nice tracking.
Yep. This is a great HP attack. It does really well, as you can see.
I hate this game.
You're the one who suggested it. I like how you flanked in the first place and then spent your assist while you were in stagger.
Wow. I was neither expecting you to do nothing after whiffing that, or was I expecting you to miss the HP link afterwards?
I didn't make any HPs.
Oh, you just not get a link after that?
Yeah. Not after Day Flash.
Game's over.
I don't even know what happened there. One day I had HP and then the next it was gone. I don't know what happened.
Dust on this battlefield.
Take away Shining Wave and Radiant Sword and give him the fucking Furion Axe instead.
No!
Dude, the Furion Axe is the best projectile in the game.
The Furion Axe is the worst projectile in the game.
It's so good, though.
It's only good because it's bad. It's actually horrifically slow, despite the fact that it's.
What do you mean it's only good because it's bad?
It's only good because you're bad.
It's good though.
Because you're bad. Like, everybody else I've talked to says, what the fuck are you doing? Get rid of that.
All those who challenge
Throw
me
away the axe.
It's so good though.
You're mine.
Only because you don't know how to handle it.
Right.
What was that exchange?
You're mine.
If you can't handle me at my Furion Axe, you don't deserve me at my X-Death teleport.
X stuff can go suck on a tree.
Sounds kind of impractical.
That's the point.
Incidentally, nice game. Never mind.
Can I just go mulligan on this one?
I mean, like, pretty soon you won't have to.
Let me help.
Because 100% of what just happened was bullshit.
Shine.
Let me help.
Where did you dodge that?
What do you mean, how did I dodge that?
You weren't in neutral.
Yes, I was. That didn't wall crush.
And which I processed way too fucking early and way too fucking late.
Dude, I love the cane elevator. They go up and then they go down, and optionally they go to the fucking wall.
Yeah, but there's no Zidane here, so we can't finish that verse.
Fuck that character.
I will shoulder the burden.
Yo, if you want to beat the shit out of me, why aren't you playing them? You know I'm
Wait.
free to that.
I meant Titus. Because
Let me help.
this wall is effectively the same character but more fun. And he can attack from above.
Let me
Sure. Sure.
What?
Oh, so you decided not to come up and join me? Okay.
No, I decided to come up and join you and got stuck on a piece of geometry. Because what's a teleport, am I right?
Teleporters for the week.
Well, that explains a lot of Star Trek.
You're mine.
He sounds so angry.
I mean,
You're mine.
he's very dutiful. He has very strong purpose and stuff. I don't
I
know.
heard that as dutiful. Again?
Shine.
I feel like this is user error. I also like how I still move during the flash, but only a little. It's just like a period of intense slow-mo more than an actual, like, super flash.
Let me help.
I'm upset.
Get ready.
Alright. It's got a little step forward on it.
Prepare. Prepare.
Oh my 40 frames! How many frames, guys? Also, I don't know, are you guys seeing the
That's
weird
terrible.
checkerboard texture stuff every once in a while?
I think that's a PPSSD.
Oh, I die now.
bug.
That's cool.
I'll fucking take that though.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on with that.
And it's a PPSSD bug.
I don't think it's happening in the latest version, so it's probably
Yeah, it's definitely this version.
would be cool if instead of insisting on staying on an old version because of regression, the guys actually like talked to the developers.
Or
Without
because it's
fixing it.
open source, maybe they could fix it themselves or
I mean, like, no, we all know you can never do that. That's the first rule of open source. So you can never ever change it.
All those who challenge me will fall.
Prepare. Shine.
Right?
Let me help.
Why?
Prepare.
That's not the input I want.
Oh, you know, it's a better way to whiff for a meter. This fucking beast of a button. Oh yeah, if I call that too early, then for sure it's gonna get locked. So there is a small degree of finesse involved.
Yeah, because there's a... Because I got a shield hitbox. Shield mid.
Right.
Oh, that's not what I wanted.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I guess it still hit me, but you would have gotten more off the other one anyway.
Until I got a... Because I got a shield mid hitbox until frame 53, and then I get the melee.
Kuja, what?
Box.
You just decided not today?
Wow.
Dude, Jack Block is like frame 1 and hits more or less everything.
Jack blocked is actually its own priority. I checked the frame data.
Let me help. Let me help.
Oh, good!
What the hell?
And that, ladies and gentlemen, is Dissidia Duodecim. You can pack it up because that's all there is to see. And now I get to do this until I have a bar.
No, you don't. You gotta
Sure?
engage me, because I'm coming for you, bitch.
That's got more range than I expected. Late.
I'll take this.
I need a warning on this fucking screen. Objects in mirror may be closer than they appear. Because I always feel like you're so far away coming up for that, and like you actually take the lunge, and I'm just getting hit from nowhere.
Whoops.
So while you're locked...
Damn, not for sure. Okay.
Oh, okay. Just call assist again, full panic mode.
What? Why was that not a dodge? What? Kuja, what the fuck, man?
Do I win? Oh no. This game sucks.
Yep.
Rest where you lie.
Jumper. Yo, did you just say Kane Highway? Nana say car and Kane Highway. I fucking love it.
You're mine. You're mine. Shine! Soar! Blast of the Covenant! Shine! Engrave!
So, you've got 2 bars. I have less than 2 bars.
Shine!
Let me help.
You have all the time in the world to go for that shit, man.
Shine!
Let me help.
I really thought that was gonna reach.
And me too.
Shine! Engrave!
Let me help.
Yo, Kane Highway. I'm weak.
Let me help.
Engrave! Bang! Blast of the Covenant!
Oh. Hey, bud.
Blast of the Covenant!
Apparently today's the day I drop all my punishes. What?
And
What
it's
just
game.
happened? What the fuck was that?
Wow.
We're still living, boys. Hey! Run it to win it.
By the infinite grace of my complete inability to duel Shining Wave, you are still alive. That's gonna help.
Let me help. Let me help.
Oh no. I cannot believe the number of times you've just run up Shield of Light and it's worked. There.
You fucking baited me.
That wasn't even bait.
Like, you were talking about run up Shield of Light, so I'm like, okay, run up Shield of Light.
So let me get this straight. I audibly make the observation that I've taken note of your pattern of running up and using Shield of Light. And you decide, oh, he knows my pattern. Better run up Shield of Light. And this is apparently me baiting you. I think you played yourself.
Give me that. I need a child assault. I also myself. Oh. I feel like you went to put a cap on that and then realized you didn't have a cap.
One's Blaze Blue and Ice Car. Jin is for gays.
Alright, dude, I have no idea what the fuck that means.
All those who challenge me will fall.
My boyfriend is a piece of work when it comes to video juegos. I don't know what you mean, but I agree.
One of these days, I will get better. Today might not be that day.
Let me help. Let me help.
How the fuck did that exchange
Sure,
work?
whatever.
Oh, okay. Sure. Alright, I'll take it.
Ah, I can just peace out and do something else whenever I see you push that.
Let me help.
I can do that. Huh. How about that?
There. Why? I like all the scratch damage Shield of Lights too. Like they're not even doing real damage.
But they're getting my Mirror Bravery back, and that's important. Man, I just did a whole shit ton of missing buttons there. I'm consoling you.
I'm dating an idiot.
So am I.
This is a sobering realization. Reversal Shining Wave. What?
What the fuck is happening?
I'm sorry. Hold on.
What the fuck just happened? It's over now. Guys, I'm crying. You know what happened? Did you just like
Throw up or something?
I think I might have. And there you have it, guys. This game literally made me throw up. This is doing nothing.
Do the best to handle the pants situation. I'll get you a new shirt. Holy fucking balls.
Here, take this away from me. Shit. You're gonna play my
See,
play?
that's my favorite thing about this situation. It's not that this entire thing happened, but that he can't identify whether he threw up or not.
I don't know what happened. There was water in my mouth and then there was water over me. Let's play a game that doesn't make me throw up.
Well, I've gotta say, I'm actually quite impressed. Never seen someone get so salty that like involuntary bodily functions just ad hoc disable themselves.
Hey, that's a good one on me. I've never done that before.
Alright. When we get you a new shirt, you fucking dumbass.
Oh, come on, wet shirt string.
We're not cute girls. You can't pull off the wet t-shirt shit.
Aww.
This might be too small for you, I don't know. Dude, there is water all over my chair. I can't believe this shit. I think it was actually some kind of drowning reflex. Like, he inhaled water and then his body is just like, alright, I give up, you win. So, I guess that's my proudest fighting game accomplishment now. That's a thing that happened, I guess.
Well, let's play a better game, like Pokken.
A better game than Pokken.
It's more honest than this shit.
I actually don't know what happened. I'm still kind of confused. Here's what we're gonna do, right?
I'm very confused.
You're gonna get your laptop off my desk. You're gonna make sure that my chair is as dry as you can feasibly make it. And I'm gonna start up Smash.
That's gonna make me less salty.
Dude, it's Super Smash Brothers. Neither of us are even good at Smash 4. It'll be fine. Worst comes to worst, I can teach you.
Yeah, but neither of us are good at this, and you see how that turned out.
I have to watch this clip now. There are a couple clips posted in chat. I need to see if I got this on fucking... Okay. So I don't know if anyone got the, Alright, no one got the moment of truth, I guess. Yeah, I may have broken the Twitch API at some point. I'll check in on that later. I I think you guys should just take a break. It's been like only 2 hours.
I want to play more video games.
I mean, we don't have to do it while streaming, but hey. Are you like okay though? Are you experiencing like high tier intestinal distress?
I'm good.
What I'm asking is if your booty bothered.
My booty is not bothered.
If you are ass mad.
My ass is not mad.
Are you sure?
I'm sure. It was just my lungs. I don't need those.
Alright, so let me get this thing started up, I guess. I can at least close Hamachi now. Fuck this thing. Ah, the soothing sounds of the Wii U.
Should I grab the GameCube thingies?
Yeah, go ahead and grab this. Second drawer from the bottom. Are you sure you're okay?
Yeah.
Because you're still coughing like a motherfucker.
I always cough like a motherfucker.
Audio's gonna skip here momentarily.
So this bit goes into the Wii U somewhere. Right now. This bit goes into the Wii U somewhere.
Try the front.
You forgive me, it was kind of hidden.
Yeah, I actually didn't know that the Wii U had front USB ports until like, oh, it's black. You can use both, I guess. That's kind of what they're there for, but I think one is only for rumble power or something.
Power!
GameCube controllers made of shitty plastic and suffering. Stop using them. The Z button is the only objective flaw that the GameCube controller has. As far as Smash stuff goes, it is your best option, by far.
Because it was designed for the Smash.
Smash was designed for the GameCube controller. And like... Smash is also one. It's one of the only situations where the shitty yellow nipple that is the C-stick actually makes some degree of sense. So, there's that.
Like, on one hand, I kind of dig the fucking
Alright, you want to get the Smash disc as well? Since I got it on disc. Yeah, grab the MK8 case as well.
See, for a second, I parsed that as Mortal Kombat 8, and I'm like, I'm gonna beat you.
Smash was designed for the N64 controller, thank you very much. I mean, you're right.
But you're also wrong.
Ironically, Smash 64 is best played on a third-party controller. The Hori mini-pad basically blows the fucking... It blows the stock N64 pad out of the water. I used to have one. I paid $80 for it on Chinese eBay. It should have been $300, but the seller was a potato. Then one of my former roommates stole it, and I'll never see it again. So, that's my story. I won events with that controller. I'm sad that I don't have it anymore. Alright, here we go. The Classic Controller Pro seems kinda cozy, I won't lie.
Don't you have one?
I have a Wii U Pro controller. I don't have a Classic Controller Pro.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, the Wii U controller hierarchy is like trying to follow the fucking English family lines or something. I don't know, it's bad. Yeah. People get all confused about which controllers they can or can't use. Alright, so what I need to do now is drop the delay filter on both cameras, and hopefully this will be in sync the first try.
Here I return to into frame.
Man, this thing got,
It's been a while since we've used it.
Yeah, no kidding.
Tell me we don't have to use that as a screen.
We don't. I'll switch the main monitor on in just a second. I just have to make sure that this thing is, like, aligned correctly. Smash, how you doing?
Smash, buddy? Buddy, you okay?
For the record, what you're seeing is a black screen, which is also what we're seeing. There. Let's only just make sure this is, Alright, borders are correct for once. What a fucking miracle.
Yay! The sticks don't have buttons. Like, you don't press down on the sticks and you get a button for a button press.
Yep, correct. That's a non-function. The octagonal gate is so cozy.
Like, on one hand I agree with it, on the other hand I don't.
Smash 4 is actually fun offline. And, like, distinctly and only offline.
Because Nintendo sucks more than should be possible at netcode.
It's actually pretty amazing.
I'm trying to remember who I play in this game.
I don't think you play anyone.
No, I don't.
Like, you don't play this game, so by extension it's impossible for you to play a character.
But there is one character that I was sticking to.
Oh, I should probably change my game title.
Now let's just disappoint people as usual.
Super Smash Bros. For Wii U.
Oh, there we go. Yeah. There we go.
Is Namco's netcode really that bad? Like, there's no way it's worse than Smash 4.
Is it there? Why not?
That's a great question. I wonder if my random stage is still on. Okay, we got Smashville, so I think it is. Do you remember how to play this game at all?
No.
Okay. Do I need to give you the overview? No, wait. You did run start side B. You already know exactly what you're doing. Oh my god, it's actually been so long since I played Smash 4. Holy shit. This game is strange sometimes. That one is so strange as a recovery move. Good, just fucking forward smash.
I forget, what dodge? Looks like...
L or R. Plus, yeah, you hit a... Shield plus a direction to roll. Down to spot dodge. Just drill. We're playing 64 Kirby. Dude. Kuga for days. I'm already upset. That's the best thing about Smash 4 is that Hammer's chargeable. Good. We already know exactly what we're doing here. So, I think already you're better than For Glory Robins. I like that little adjustment where you decided not to do anything while you were getting forward smashed.
Oh, I decided not to do anything and then I got forward smashed and I just continued. I can't believe that worked. Oops. Oop.
Just fucking
Let's
throw.
grab again.
Z.
I grab and then I fucking drop it. I love it.
Yeah, you do kind of have to, like, eventually throw people.
Whoop.
Rocks! I want a Smash game where that move is ridiculously good. Alright, we're on time mode because it sets you to, since apparently stock settings is the one thing it doesn't feel like saving. So that's cool. So I guess we gotta swap that around. It's actually been ages since I played this. I was really hype about it because I believed, like an idiot, that it would be better than Brawl with regards to netcode. Interesting positioning.
Oh, now you can lean forward like normal and be in frame.
Fair enough. Bowser.
Why did that miss you?
Bowser. Oh my god, I forgot. Right, his down air is different in 4. What is this thing? Oh my god. What a monster.
Shit, what did I do?
Bowser. Boozer. It was worth, though. You know, you lose that trade, right? But I win in spirit.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
I won, and I won on stream.
But I won in spirit.
No.
Everyone knows who really won that.
Me.
Sounds like you're upset because you got dunked on.
I'm upset because that's not a real strat.
Oh hey, randomed into Roy. Wrong color, but also I don't know how to play Smash 4 Roy. It's okay, we're gonna play this like PM Roy, so we just nair and down tilt a lot. That sounds right. Alright, and you can use attack, and you can use C-stick to tilt in this game. Oh god, we're so good. This character is foreign to me now. Do tournaments still have the you win on Bowser side clause? Ganon side too? Alright, I forgot forward tilt is broken in this game for some reason. Cool exchange. Nice. We're very good. I wanted to believe.
Ah! Alright.
Everybody lives forever in this game.
Except for you, apparently. Okay.
Sometimes you just have to do things like random blazer off stage. Alright, I forgot reverse aerial rush is a thing too. Oh wait, my dash attack's actually good in this game. I forgot. It's not great, but it's okay. It's an attack that I can use without dying for it, guaranteed. Alright, okay. I remember reverse aerial rush is a thing. What other moves does this character have? You have a version of Neutral B that isn't fucking hot garbage for the first time ever. And now, we know what I exist to do.
Stupid shit.
But stupid shit that works. Oh, good. I really should just hit you every single time you recover on stage like that.
I don't know how to do anything else.
You go to the ledge, because the ledge is super safe here. The ledge is super safe in Smash 4 because you are mad invincible on it. Like, when you snap to the ledge, you're invincible for fucking days. Plus, like, you snap to it in this game, you can't overshoot. So you just instantly...
I'm upset because I don't get my manly scarred pink-haired male Robin.
Yeah. Honestly, and this is like, there are obvious reasons that this doesn't exist in a lot of fighting games, especially 3D ones. But I long for the days of color edit. Give me Pac-Man. What the fuck does this character do? apparently get bodied. This character sucks. Never mind. That's a strange down tilt. What is the sound effect on that? We just tack into arc fire here, no big deal. Alright, okay, so down B is the hydrant. The hydrant.
Why do you have
is
a
good
hydrant?
things.
That doesn't make any sense.
Dude, Pac-Land.
Because who played Pac-Land?
I mean, when you're putting a character like Pac-Man in Super Smash Bros., sometimes you have to draw upon some obscure source material, is all I'm saying. We got trampolines and shit.
Oh, and trampolines are bugged. Are they still bugged?
Nah, they fixed that actually pretty fast from what I remember. Hey.
I was expecting you to keep going.
Just drop hydrants. I don't understand what this character is supposed to be, really. Alright, you've got a weird tether grab. What the fuck is this character, though? Okay, so I become actionable after that, but after, like, forever... Yeah, it takes forever for me to get out of that.
What?
I should have been able to spend more time with Smash 4 Online. It's like, it does feel good as a game. Like, it's slow, for sure. But it does slow acceptably. Deal with this.
No.
I wonder if Hydrant edgeguarding is a thing. Holy shit, this character's tilts, though. I don't know what this is supposed to be.
What?
Forward, it looks like in there. I don't know, dude. Yeah, I still don't know what I expect from the NX, honestly. Like... all current generation consoles are full potato. The only thing that they have going for them is the fact that they have games that are exclusives because fucking reasons. But like, yeah, Scorpio is gonna do 4K my ass.
It's not.
Maybe 4K for media.
Yeah, that's all it can do.
There's no way it'll be games, though. Oh, good. I got a direct theoretical hard counter.
We all know how good Tyrone is with theory.
I'm gonna jab. What does that count for?
Jabs?
You really should not be doing that on stage.
I don't know what to do. I'm bad at this game. Here, have a lightning. What am I doing?
That up air is so satisfying. So, like, is back air... how good is back air as an aerial right now? I think it got some changes in some patch or another.
Weren't they saying that there were going to be
When
changes?
you do that
to some
on
shit?
stage, you basically allow me to do whatever I want to. It's your worst option by far because it takes away all of your other options as soon as you press it.
When you say that, I don't know what you mean.
Like, you enter Special Fall, you can't do anything. You're voluntarily choosing to use a move that leaves you unable to do anything afterwards. Just land, air dodge or something. Obviously you should be doing it if you're trying to recover, but like, randomly on stage? There you go. Fade back to the edge.
I didn't like that trade.
Ah. Bloodborne looks cool. Like, it's the sort of game that I feel like I could see myself getting into. It's like, hey, it's Souls, except Out of the parts of Souls that I don't like. Like, literally every aspect of the combat design. Back air's a good kill move. I feel like every character's back air is a kill move in this game. Like, all of them. Gravity Rush Station 4. Yo, honestly, right now, with the Vita kind of broken wide open, if I had like a little bit more discretionary spending money, I probably would have picked up a Vita by now. Like, the library has matured a lot. It's import stuff mostly, but like there's a couple gems even if you don't like Japanese titty. What is this character supposed to do? Oh my god.
Get wrecked, apparently. But what do I do if I do like Japanese titty?
And you buy a Vita, because it's got fuck tons of that. Hit me so hard it's fucking stage transitioned. But yeah, like with Vitas having dropped in price a lot, and with the possibilities of homebrew on the way, I feel like the Wii U is going to be like that in a year or two, honestly. With iOS U hopefully on the horizon, which means unrestricted homebrew access, and the ability to run any game you want. Region-free, backups, you name it. Can I aim this? Nope. Why not? What are your other special moves? Oh, hold on.
What?
Cool stage transition. Nice crouch.
Some deep breathing.
Persona 4 Golden is not a good RPG. Persona is weird to me because it really doesn't want to be a dungeon crawler.
I have played 3 Persona games and I have finished none of them.
You've played 3, huh?
I played 4. I tried P3 and I was like, no.
So you've played P3, P4, and...
P3P, PQ.
Okay, Persona Q is an Etrian Odyssey game that's reskinned. I don't know if Persona 3 Portable is meaningfully different from Persona 3.
It is, because remember, in P3 you can control your party.
Yeah. I wouldn't call it like... You say I've played 4 Persona games, and it turns out you've played 2 Persona games, a re-release of one of those Persona games, and then a weird Etrian Odyssey clone thing.
Well, here's the thing, right? I think P3P is different enough in its design to count as a different game. Not a different narrative, but a different game.
Maybe.
And Etrian Odyssey is, like... The way PQ may be... I'm glad those meteors don't hit us.
Yeah, Final Destination in this game is mad visually obnoxious. I never really noticed it before, but holy fuck is it bad about it. Dude, Sonic is spastic. This character does not feel awesome.
I forgot the jump button.
Sure to spin dash in here.
I have a double jump, alright. Cool.
Everyone has a double jump, it's a smash.
Oh yeah. But...
Might have explained why you're having a hard time recovering. Alright, and you're actionable after spring for some reason. Good sound. Great sound design.
So while we're here, the thing with...
Oh, so I don't get my jump? Okay. Long animation.
PQ is... Like, gameplay-wise, it's Etrian Odyssey, but it's structured like a Persona game. There's some cool exchanges.
In any case, I've gotten about 15 hours into 3 and far enough into 4 to see the last dungeon. And like, by that point I was just so sick of the game that I dropped it before finishing it.
Like, and that's... I think the ultimate problem with Persona games is that they're too damn long. I'm 60 hours into Persona Q, and I'm not even 3/4 of the way through it. 60 hours. What?
I don't think length can ever really be a problem for a game, at least not without a qualifier.
It's
like if it runs out of
overs-
if it runs out of mechanical depth, or if it starts retreading old content or becoming padding.
like there comes a point where you just gotta say enough, right? No matter how much you like something, you can only have so much of it. And
I don't know, man. I feel like a solid core loop with the content required to support it can last you basically forever.
Give me an example.
I mean, all fighting games. Rule number one.
But here's the thing, that's not no, that doesn't count.
Rhythm games?
Like, I'm gonna say where fighting games don't count because content here is constantly being generated
By other players.
By players, right?
Yeah, I'll buy that. Rhythm games, then. With sufficient content, you can play forever. The mechanics are solid.
But do you want to? Like, would you play a stock rhythm game instead of one that had its players constantly creating new tracks for it?
I mean, I've done so before. I was super into Guitar Hero.
And I was too, but I didn't play it all the time. I didn't play it constantly.
Yeah.
And there comes a point where you just don't want to play any more of a game. And Persona games don't let you reach the end before that happens.
Magatsu Saki, I didn't bother actually pawing through for true ending. At that point, I was just like, I saw the true ending requirements, and I'm like, dude, I don't even want to finish the shitty ending.
Yeah, like, it's... And I like PQ's combat, is the thing.
3, 2,
Like,
1, go!
Dark Pit, a character that needed to exist. Nice arrows. I guess my forwarder's different. The decisions that Sakurai made regarding this game's roster are so confusing to me. Like, no dude, Dark Pit is fine. Dark Pit's cool, Dr. Mario, awesome. But, we sure as fuck aren't launching with Roy.
but there's no Party Hat Pikachu, what the hell?
Dude, I think there's a blue Party Hat Pikachu. Alright, that's a thing. Never mind, Dark Pit's existence is justified by this one move.
This one mere trick justifies your existence!
Right. The true ending... Yeah, you're right, the true ending requirements aren't bad, but like, I was ready to be done with the game even before there was extra shit. P4's core dungeon crawling isn't engaging because all the dungeons are randomly generated to feel exactly the fucking same with different wall textures. And combat tests your ability to manage resources more than your ability to actually make decisions about what you're fighting, because the element weakness system turns everything into fucking mass spam weaknesses for all out, or don't, depending on whether you want to conserve resources or not.
There is no decision-making to be made with Persona Combat.
I feel like that's something that a lot of turn-based systems struggle with, is having
Meaningful
systems
decisions
that actually involve, like, on-the-fly decision-making, because, like, within the framework of turn-based combat, it's like, if you've got something that's, like, the optimal path is unclear, it's because you're fighting a puzzle boss, which is really the only sort of boss that can exist and be engaging in a turn-based game, from my experience.
Well, you say turn-based games, are you including TRPGs?
Yes. I feel like TRPGs they build a lot of room for designers into the engine. Like, they give themselves enough room with regards to gimmicks and layouts that even if it's the same core mechanics interacting, things can feel fresh and provide new challenges. Your traditional turn-based RPG system is like sure as numbers in here.
Yeah. I remember oh yeah, it was a critique of fucking Division. And it's like you can be as good at the combat as you want, but this game takes more lessons from RPGs, and numbers beat skill every day of the week.
Because yeah, SMT combat is definitely all about resource management, as is a lot of turn-based RPGs, which is why the random generation hurts Persona so much. What does this bitch do? We'll work it out.
Something to do with the star, I think.
Anyway, the random generation hurts it a lot because, like, basically, when you're working with the combat system, you have two types of encounters: resource management grunt encounters and puzzle bosses, where it's like, alright, bring the right setup and do the right things, and this fight will hurt you less. Is it neutral B? It is. And it recalls. Okay.
Okay, so it doesn't hurt on the recall. Whoop! They can't go up for some reason.
I'll smash, bro.
Like,
I don't know what my side beat does. Oh, bye. Rip.
and the reason I like Persona Q's combat, right, is one of the things it does is it gives you basically some free resources per battle.
Which is a good thing. Why?
Which is a good thing because, okay, now you're not constantly battling to preserve these resources. You have some that you can just use.
Which is a good thing because I'm not trying to be like
You're trying to get me to
Socratic.
explain myself.
I'm not trying to be Socratic because I feel like being a dickhead. It's just like we just got done with the conversation about how a good point of turn-based systems can be resource management. Hey.
Because it means that you don't... I'm trying to express my thoughts on video games while playing a video game, so forgive me if I'm a little less articulate.
This probably demands a lot more of your headspace than it does mine, just because I'm familiar with Smash. I said as I randomly down smashed with no Luma and ate shit to the face. At that point, you're just actively choosing to play the game wrong. I think if the game gives you the opportunity to play the game wrong, it's kind of failed on its own merits. Like,
But that's every fighting game.
you're gonna have to explain that.
You can play every fighting game wrong
I mean,
and lose.
bingo. Like, I'm with you there, so I guess you weren't reading the context that led up to this.
Like, if you mean play wrong and win, you're not playing wrong. If you're playing, you know.
It's like, because the conversation that was happening in chat was referenced to basically level grinding in RPGs. Advance to a point where you're so stacked that resource management and tangible decision making is never a factor.
Okay, I believe. Right, I got some strong feelings about this, so I'm gonna explain my feelings after this match.
This recovery is ridiculous. I guess
so
every
rainbow.
recovery in this game is kind of ridiculous, but are you actionable after this? Okay, thank God. Where's my star? My star. Give star, please. So I don't know why that grounded you, but okay.
So, grinding in video games is a failure of game design.
And it's a failure of game design that's become a genre mainstay.
Yep.
I don't know if I feel comfortable about you just throwing that out there.
Well,
What do you mean?
you advanced the game before I could explain it. Thank you.
I mean, I'm just sitting here hitting buttons, dude. You go. This is
Alright.
This is a talk show. Unpause the game, though.
I can't. I can't explain myself and playing the game because this is something important.
Alright.
Alright. The problem with grinding as a game mechanic is that, congratulations, your player can overcome their lack of skill by building better numbers. They're not becoming better at the game. They have not learned to play the game better.
I mean, there are a lot of games that aren't necessarily about being better at the game. Like,
And those games fail.
I think that's your personal metric, honestly.
Yes. If you can succeed at
You're
a
gonna
game
pause the game and
without
get up on
being-
a soapbox to explain what is essentially an opinion.
Look, if you can get good at a game,
What is this palette? Jesus, Pit.
I guess he a bit too much of the tie-dye. Look, right? You know,
Yeah.
you're complaining about playing the game wrong.
What is this? You feel so different.
What?
You gotta stop doing that.
I just fucking fell off the stage.
Yeah.
Like, in so many games, you lose not because of your own personal skill, but because the game said, "Oh, you haven't put enough time into me."
I'd argue that grinding in JRPGs is losing the game. Like, you overcome challenges, but you lose a massive amount of your time basically being punished for, like, choosing to take the easy way out of a given encounter. That's an appropriate opportunity cost for me. I don't know how I feel about the game making it available to players, because it's kind of like bait, you know?
I think
Like, the metric of a JRPG is never success. I don't think that's what the genre's about.
to say that a genre is about something, I think, is a false statement. Like, it's a statement that doesn't really have any sort of... It's not a useful statement.
I
'Cause
can
it-
say pretty categorically that JRPGs in general are built for players that are motivated by progression.
But it's false progression. It's not them getting better. It's the character having
It doesn't
bigger numbers.
have to be them getting better. Progression of any kind, dude. I don't know how I
It's
personally
junk
feel
food.
about people getting addicted to increasing numbers, but, like, there are people who are there. The genre's kind of set up to be junk food in a way. At least with its standard tropes when approached from kind of head-on. Have you tried Labyrinth of Toho? I have not. Hey, Combo.
Video games took the wrong lessons from RPGs, from tabletop RPGs. Tabletop RPGs use stats to represent actions that the players themselves are not taking. But video games have a much larger set of
I
actions.
mean, I get the
players do.
soapbox, artificial progression, etc., etc., and I agree with you to an extent, but, like... And I could soapbox for days about how putting RPG mechanics into games that don't need them is an entirely new breed of cancer.
It's trans fat.
I feel like you're stretching the junk food analogy a little bit for dramatic effect, but okay.
You're replacing something that in normal quantities, you know, is good for you and a little healthy. It's something you need a little bit. But you're replacing it with something that you can supposedly have infinite quantities of, when in actuality any amount of it is horrible for you.
Bap.
What is this magic?
What is this analogy? Stop doing that. I'm gonna hit you every time you do it now.
Why does it go off twice?
It's like... I don't know, there are a couple different reasons why people can be motivated to grind. The first, and the one that you're getting hung up soapboxing about, is obviously difficulty. A player doesn't feel ready to take on the challenge that's been presented to them because of lack of ability or unwillingness to engage with mechanics. Holy fuck, Luigi's airspeed is cancer. And so, they decide to use the mechanisms the game allowed them to, basically cheat progression.
Can I just call out that good read right there?
That was pretty good. I'll give you that. And I don't think that hurts anyone, necessarily. That particular situation doesn't hurt anyone, because that player wasn't going to be invested in the mechanics anyway. Like, they were going to, they're gonna have a shallow experience whether or not they're allowed to progress, so why not let them progress?
Well, okay. Here's a concrete example. Right? Right. Borderlands 2 biggest problem. What the fuck is that win animation?
Borderlands 2 has a lot of problems, and a lot of them are very large, so let's see if you get it right.
Borderlands 2's biggest problem is its RPG mechanics. It relies on them to generate difficulty instead of interesting enemy design or layouts or encounters. It just can't.
Giancarlo is referring to bullet sponge enemies making up 95% of the endgame. And mid-game.
And beginning.
I don't know, things die pretty fast at the beginning of the game.
Yeah. But that's only because they're not 8 levels above you.
My personal big hang-up with Borderlands is, like, it managed to do two things that on their own would not be terrible in a loot simulator type game, but together just don't make any sense to me. Where it's like, you rarely drop anything that's good. Like, you'll find a piece of gear, you'll find a gun, and you'll use it for like 30 fucking levels. No problem, because it's the best thing you're gonna find for a very long time. So good drops are rare. Okay, that's fine. But drops are also like, and this is true mostly for Borderlands 2, even some of the best drops are worse than just unique items. And that kinda irks me. I feel like something about that is, it misses one of the core precepts of like the D2 style randomized loot simulator stuff.
I came to a realization that Borderlands is Diablo with guns, but it doesn't know that it's Diablo with guns.
What the fuck is that down smash? This character's so cute.
I don't like it. What?
You're not invincible forever. You actually flash while you're invincible on the ledge, so it does tell you how much time you have.
Are you invincible while in Special Fall?
No. You are the opposite of invincible. You can't even fucking air dodge.
So, the flash is inconsistent. Sometimes it means you're vulnerable, and sometimes it means that you're invulnerable.
Special Fall is a black flash.
I just read it as flashing.
See? Black flash there.
All I see is flashing.
White flash here. I really wanted to like Borderlands, though. I played through a good portion of Borderlands 1 and then got like maybe 10 hours into Borderlands 2 before realizing that I actually wasn't really enjoying it all that much.
I, for some reason, played Borderlands 2 non-stop for like 2 weeks. Played it through on the highest difficulties available. And then one day I just dropped the game and I've never came back.
I think I was talking earlier about like the various reasons people go to grind, right? And like I feel like difficulty is one of the least frequent reasons.
Difficulty isn't really the reason. It's
Like you get people who just want to break the system a lot of the time. It's like I want to beat the shit out of this game. I want to make it my bitch because I feel like it hasn't been set up to handle me. That's like that's the internal psychological motivation of a lot of players, even if they don't really like acknowledge it as such.
I think
Like you describe that to them and they'll be like, yeah, I guess that's me.
like I think one of the reasons behind grinding is not it's not difficulty. It's I don't feel that any amount of skill will let me beat this.
I mean, in that case, it's just like grinding is not the problem.
The game design is the problem, and grinding is the only
Not even that the
solution
game
player can
design.
see.
Not even that the game design is the problem. It's just like it's not a core design thing. They just didn't have their progression curve worked out correctly.
If the game has failed to communicate to the player that they need to get good, and it teaches them that numbers are the only answer, then the game has failed.
See, now I think you keep getting hung up on that. Like,
I'm really upset
I thought
about...
we already addressed the lack of skill acquire numbers instead thing. We agreed that that wasn't the likely cause of most grinding. And in fact, usually it has
No,
nothing
it's
to do
not
with it.
lack of skill. It's it's skill will not help me. That's different.
I feel like you're attacking a straw man. Okay, that was my own damn fault. Huh. Man, this is a letter opener, dude.
And I die anyway.
Cute.
Meta Knight.
Marinon, I don't want to get us banned from Twitch.
I mean, you did throw up on my stream. Now throw up with a question mark, since you still don't know whether you threw up or not. You'd think it'd be a fairly distinct sensation, but,
You know, I'm just gonna put that as social eating.
cute.
Stop that shit. You made me change my color.
Donkey Kong.
You made me change my color. I'm gonna lose now because of this.
You're gonna lose because you're gonna get back aired. Alright, I forgot. Fucking everybody's down tilt in this game has a trip chance.
I thought they got rid of that shit.
Now, random tripping off like dashes, they got rid of it, but like tripping is still a mechanic in the game that can be manually triggered in other forms.
Like, if you can make other people trip, that's cool. If you're just randomly tripping for no reason, that's not cool.
Agreed, like Diddy Kong has some good stuff with like you get stuff off making people trip because you throw bananas. Whether or not you think that's actually cool and just or just annoying as fuck kind of comes down to preference, but this is a pretty cute place to end up.
Why did that work? What?
For you break out a cargo hold so fast in this game before like 60%. Ding dong.
Ding dong, the witch is dead, the wicked witch, the evil witch.
Yeah, I was pretty careful to specify random tripping from dashes. Because, like, you had a chance to trip on basic movement in Brawl, which is why everyone hated it, not the idea of tripping itself.
Donkey Kong.
Curious as to whether or not we're just playing video games for fun or you're just exploring characters again, because why not? I mean, I did pick random for about 15 consecutive games. I'm kind of messing around. It's, the video games talk show featuring Smash Bros, I guess.
And me being upset that I can't recreate my character from the game.
What does Falco even do in this game? Apparently doesn't short hop laser. Holy fuck, that end lag on down air.
Whoop, I did not want to throw the fire that way.
It's still got some oomph on it, though. Weird jab. Can I get that any lower? Okay, I can get it, like, at a height where it will connect, I guess, but it also, like... Oh. Oh wait, you can jump after that, right? It doesn't send you into special fall anymore, because I guess people were killing themselves with it too often. I don't know how I feel about that. I guess it would open up some cool uses of the move that didn't also have, like, 30,000 years of recovery.
Oh. Why is the bronze sword fucking copper green? I mean, I know copper is a big component of bronze, but guys, do you know your metallurgy?
My geology.
That's not geology, that's metallurgy. Are you high?
Yes?
Stop it. We're on stream. Get off your high horse.
I'm just gonna down air a bunch, I don't know. Falco is nerfed to shit. I don't understand how people talk about characters being nerfed or buffed between one Smash game and another, because their mechanics are always disparate enough that it doesn't even make sense to talk about previous characters' power levels. Like, Falco isn't nerfed or buffed, he's just Falco in Super Smash Bros. 4.
Like, you could say less powerful than the previous version, and that would make sense, but a nerf or a buff doesn't really apply.
Yeah, Kuga for days. I'm gonna agree with that wholeheartedly. I don't really find items fun, even in a casual sense, just because, like, I don't know. I'm the type of person who enjoys, like, mass chaos and explosions, really. It's like,
Explosions, yes. Chaos,
items
no.
are okay in, like, 4-player free-for-all type stuff, where chaos is the name of the game anyway, and if you're playing stock, inevitably the game goes to the person who's playing the lamest, which nobody really likes, even though we don't really care that much. Because if you're playing 4-player free-for-alls, it's probably not all that serious.
Unless you're that one tournament who got... I played in, who got, like, 1 million people, and they were expecting 3.
Falco was good in Brawl because of fucking chain grabs, though. Pogo.
Like, I'm playing bad, but also that's kind of cheap.
What? The Pogo?
I don't like it, therefore it's cheap.
This is the least cheap. Okay, I want you, I'm gonna hit the ground with this, alright? I want you to take a look at how long it takes me to become actionable. You can do whatever you want there. It takes this long to come out. It's the same move all the way down, and I die if I hit the ground with it. That's cheap. Get out of here.
It's cheap because I'm getting hit by it, that's why.
I'll be a scrub somewhere else.
No. I like it here. It's got my boyfriend in it.
This dash attack is weird to me.
I like that little visual indicator of you have lost 11 sword.
Cool bomb. Were the lasers really good in Brawl? I didn't know that, actually. Obviously, a much better player will still beat you with any character. I mean, there are a lot of games where that's not true.
And there are some games where that's not true, not because they're a better character, but because they have better numbers.
Like, if you're playing ST, you're playing Honda into, like, Akuma, you can definitely lose while being a way more competent player. Like, you can lose a lot. You can pick up the Levin Sword and the books as they drop, apparently, and just throw them at me.
Ow!
Great question. Probably Z.
I mean, that makes sense, I guess. It's the grab button. What?
Okay. So this is how we play Villager.
It's kind of boring. I don't like it.
Neither do I, really. What else does this character do? I forget.
Look creepy as fuck.
You have a tree, I think. You can water my tree. Why do you hate the environment?
This island is only big enough for one tree. You're gonna kill both of them.
I don't even have a tree anymore. There we go. Tree! And there we go.
See, you don't even care about the environment. You're just
Alright.
down.
Forward air and back air are this unbelievable motherfucker. Neat. Okay.
Killed by the stage transition again. Okay, that one was my fault.
The winner is Villager. Survival.
Let's be real, I bet Infiltration would beat Online Warrior Akuma with Honda. I mean, that happens all the time. Like, people pick a fucking Akuma in Japanese tournaments and then get memed on because only shitters dare to pick Akuma. But, like, if you get, like, a decent player versus a really, really good player, and the decent player happens to be using a bastion of fucking complete brokenness, it's not inconceivable that they'll get a game. So Fox still runs super fucking fast. Fire! Oh god, I forgot. That god-awful voice.
I prefer the animated version?
I prefer the air. That makes sense, that's how a drill should knock back.
God, I wanna get a hit off you.
Fox is top tier, didn't you know? Oh wait, wrong game. New reflector sound. I went a little bit too fast. I wasn't ready.
It's a fucking laser, you know? It's a laser made of electricity. And that makes sense because it's magic.
That's, you gotta work on that. Is Fox really top 8 in this game? I don't see him ever at events. Who plays him?
I feel like I'm thirsty and I need water, but I also don't want to throw up again.
Do you want to stop?
No?
Because I feel like if that's your concern, we should probably stop.
I'm gonna do some science.
Oh boy. What kind of science are we talking here?
We're gonna be doing some safe science, guys. Safe science. I promise. It will be safe to goggles. It might not be safe to goggles.
I don't know what he's doing. Real talk, huh? I actually had no idea. I haven't been following Smash 4 a lot recently because the way it's paced as a spectator game is not really all that interesting to me, and it seems like the scene revolves a lot around drama from top players. Honestly, I don't follow Melee all that much either anymore. I like it as a spectator game more But honestly, Melee feels pretty fucking spastic and crazy to play. And like, I don't know. It's not worth watching anything but top 8 of any events anyway, so... Just because Pools play is such an unbelievable clusterfuck in Melee specifically.
I would like to point out that I used to be... You see that, like, 9 wins there out of 80 billion? Previously, that would be 0. I have improved.
Lucario!
It's slow.
How'd you pronounce that?
Lucario! Lucario!
I feel like that was a mystery that they just let into the game.
Lucario! Lucario!
Something with the cadence of that. It just doesn't sound right. Are you hearing it?
I'm hearing it. I think we should pop in Palkin and see how the fairly announcer pronounces it.
Fuck Palkin.
Like, literally just to check.
I mean, I've got it on digital. Wait, the announcer doesn't say Lucario.
Doesn't?
Yeah, I don't think they don't have character calls or anything.
Really?
Pretty sure. Like, we could dig to the story mode looking for a clip, I guess.
And
Who the fuck even is Omni? Like, okay. Feel free to, like, denounce me as a plebe who doesn't follow Smash with the, dedication proper. But, like, who the fuck is Omni? Why should I care about anything that involves this guy?
you shouldn't. Nobody should care. That's all bullshit. Let's just play some Smash.
Let's play some Street Fighter. Let's play a good fighting game. XD.
You wouldn't know a good fighting game if I bet you.
3, 2, 1, go!
I like the conflicting character designs here.
I'd actually be playing Ryu in Smash 4, except I really cannot break the whole thing where, like, I'm doing, like, drop through back air and the game interprets it as motion tatsu. It's not a great place to be. Also, for whatever reason, the way facing works in this game makes motions feel way weirder. Yeah, like I'm trying to do like fireball motions, but the game can't quite decide what direction I'm facing. Because if you tap down slightly off center, you turn. Whoop. Okay, so you do have red fireballs, neat. Even though that's not a Ryu move, but okay.
They're a bug, you see. They're not supposed to be in the game.
Okay, so I can even do DP motions in Smash, but for whatever reason I can't do them in Uni-All. Sure is Ryu in here. I actually really like Ryu in Smash 4, mostly because of, like, focus attack, air dash looking shenanigans.
So apparently,
Oh, they were red. Because the X fireballs were red in Street Fighter 3? Okay. And then ST, they're, like, random, but, like, I was referring specifically to red fireballs, and that, like, red fireball in this game, I think, hits more times than regular fireball, which is, like, an Akuma thing. Although, oh, I get.
3, 2, 1, go!
That'll teach me to try and talk about fighting games on my stream. Get owned. This stage is something.
I don't know if there's a bottom. Is there a bottom? There's not a bottom.
That's the bottom, bro. You're looking at it. See, that's what I meant. I wanted, like, drop through back air, and I got fucking Tatsu. Oh, we're up there? Okay. Or we're not.
Whoop!
Damn. Whoops. Alright. This is a thing.
Why is it a thing?
Because Smash is cool. I gotta admit, the stage is cool in concept, though. Like, Smash 4's gimmick stages are great. I'm just not personally a fan. That was what I wanted for sure. This random trampoline there. Having a conversation. Good. Alright, are we done? Bye, dude. Okay. Smash is the FGC 10 years ago. Hey, at least the FGC 10 years ago had Smooth Viper instead of Leffen.
See, if we were immature, we'd be saying things like, "Ooh, shit!" But we're better than that.
No, we're not.
Hush! I want to believe. How do you let me build that?
So I don't care.
Oh,
I'm having fun playing Ryu over here. Look at this cool guy.
I'm just waiting for you to fucking fall off.
Like, look at how cool focus attack is in this game. You can charge it in the air and then you can dash out of it, and it's like an air dash.
You're gonna fucking fall. And I'm gonna laugh.
Says you.
I love the feeling of the wind in my
Got him. Can I do... I'm trying to work out how much actual Ryu combo stuff remains in this game. Oh, alright.
You pissed off the boss.
I'm wondering if I can get,
What? I hit you.
Focus attacks have 1 hit of armor.
Oh.
Has just begun.
Also, can I just say it's weird that the focus attack is the thing that made it in here? Like,
Yeah.
the most maligned mechanic in SF4. I guess F82 is the most maligned mechanic. Focus attacks themselves are pretty cool, but like you can still dash it out of these focuses, so
Okay, so for real, what's your deal with Pocket?
I don't know, I don't think I have a deal with Pokken per se. It's just like... It's really, really RPS heavy, and the online is unspeakably awful because of it.
Yeah, I get the RPS. I wouldn't say that I dislike the RPS, but then again, I've never really played it online.
I want Smash 4 Focus Attack and MVC 4 or something. I want Captain America to have a fucking air dash in Marvel 4.
Oh, thanks.
Neat.
3, 2, 1, go!
How did that just completely fucking miss you? It went right through you. What the hell?
Oh yeah, it's so fun. Look at this.
This is Street Fighter on a bigger stage than Street Fighter has ever been on.
I'm trying to remember. I guess Street Fighter Perfect? Street Fighter Perfect has some long ass fucking stages, dude.
Yeah, but they don't go this tall.
They might. It's a game with super jumps too.
That's a fucking death barrier.
And I DP the wrong way.
Meanwhile,
Okay, so I can do, low forward fireball. You have this tendency to just throw fireballs off stage and die for it.
I'm trying to do something else, but I don't know what.
Yo, thank you for appreciating the Street Fighter Perfect reference. Have I shown you Street Fighter Perfect? I don't even know if you have the capacity to appreciate how dumb that fan game is.
I can appreciate some pretty fucking dumb shit.
But like, you might be able to get surface level dumb. I think everyone can get the surface level dumb coming out of that, but like, there's some advanced dumb that can only happen when you have like a rudimentary understanding of how fighting games fucking actually function.
I have a very rudimentary understanding. I said very. Like,
It's a little incomplete.
I'm getting there, alright? Come on, give me some credit.
I'm giving you about as much credit as you deserve.
Wow. Fucking...
Give me that fucking savagery and the Dissidia stuff.
I know our fireballs clash! What game is this?
This is, Super Smash Bros. For 3DS and Nintendo Wii U.
This is not for the
Tell him to arc thunder into forward air. Well, you've been told.
I've been told many things by many men. That's a new one. Also, I'd have to charge it up.
Oh my god! Focus is so fun! I could just sit here and do this all day.
No, you can't, because you gotta hit me eventually.
Do I?
Maybe.
Are you sure?
No.
Alright, this game is good about it. It only gives you like your legend invincibility once per air period. I forgot. That was something that it took PM a while to figure out. I actually think it gives you... Oh, good. Nice. It gives you your invincibility, what, 5 times? Specifically because Chudak got too good at Kirby. Man, this is so fun, though. This is, like, probably one of the more fun movement mechanics in Smash in general. I appreciate games with, like, crisp, consistent, state-based movement. That's why I was able to stomach L-Sword for so long. I did, like, a 5-hour mechanics teardown with Sleep Mode about L-Sword and why it could have been good. That was a very cathartic experience, honestly.
Tell me you're done.
I mean, like, what is there for me to go back to?
Didn't you, like, burn every bridge you could get your hands on?
Not really. I actually think I left on pretty amicable terms. I just, gave a couple people the password to my account so they could take the gear off it. If they ever needed it, and so I assume if I were to ever log in again, my account would be completely barren and my character is 25 levels below cap. Which makes my odds of having fun in that game lower than usual. I'm having so much fun with you. But like... I'm gonna do one thing, and I feel like I ought to do this, just because it's been an idea that won't leave my head.
I feel like I'm about to feel really bad.
I'm gonna do one stream for the 1-year anniversary of having not played L-Sword.
Don't go back, man.
There's no reason for me to stay. But I feel like I wanna be a tourist again in that game. I wanna see what's going on, what's happened since I've left. Nothing good, I'm sure. Which is exactly why I need to see it.
But you know, going back isn't gonna make you feel better.
Of course not.
Then why do it?
Because it'll be fucking funny.
Like, my opinion on this game is basically this is like heroin or some shit. That's my opinion on L-Sword.
Really.
Heroin minus the high.
not even as addictive or like enjoyable as heroin.
That's what I said, minus the high.
It's just a shitty game. That's all it is, really.
Don't go back, man.
I'm not going back. I'm fucking around for one day because it seems fun. There's nothing for me there.
Like, it's... You think it's gonna be funny, but... I mean, remember, every time something changed, it was always for the worse, and you felt bad for like a fucking week.
Listen. You're acting like I feel like playing Elsword for one day because it'll be a fun way to reaffirm that my decision was correct and the game is garbage. It's gonna turn into, I'm gonna be blowing dudes on the side of the street for Kaching passes or whatever.
Yes! Well, not really that, but it won't be, oh...
Like, my relationship with the game was not positive, but I feel like you're comparing it to real-life alcoholism.
I feel like you're not gonna go back and be amused. I feel like you're gonna go back and you're gonna be depressed.
I think I'm over it, honestly. Like, I wouldn't be thinking about this if I hadn't come to terms with the fact that the game was never gonna be good, and, like, that's okay because I can play other things that are actually fun. I don't understand why everybody's so everybody's freaking out about the merest idea.
Because we remember how fucking awful that game made you feel. And we don't want that to happen again, man.
It's a completely different thing, though. Like, you understand that, right? Wow. Maybe I should air dodge sometimes in this game. It's okay.
Can I get some credit for that one? I made some good plays.
Like, everyone's freaking out, like, don't go back to Elsword. Like, I'm not. Man. Bet you guys don't even smoke crack. What a bunch of fucking pussies.
I was doing really good for like
Maybe you're
30
right,
seconds. Alright.
Bap. It's kind of weird to me how much defense in Smash 4 boils down to are they going to air dodge or not, honestly. What do you mean, what?
Journey has just begun.
Survival!
You know, real talk, though. Every once in a while, I think, not in, like, a regretful way, but, like, in kind of a, like, you know, you get the little chills, like, you realize how much a single event in your life has impacted where you are today. Like, I realize that I could probably still be, like... I was making a sizable dollar just churning out soulless shitty Elsword videos. I could still be there. That freaks me out sometimes.
Dr. Mario!
Doc is so bad. Not even the good kill sound. Where did your airspeed go?
What?
You keep doing this thing, bro, where you throw fireballs off stage and
It's a
die.
misinput.
How do you misinput side for up?
I don't know. But it's happening.
Let me just fish for this cape a little harder. Does dog forward air spike? I forget. Kills. I knew that was how it was in Melee, but I didn't know if they changed it for Smash 4. Street Fighter Perfect is dead, taking its place with the same guy as MVCS Universe. Ha. So, more shitty Mugen stuff? Actually, was Street Fighter Perfect Mugen? Or was it like a custom engine? Game Maker, bro. How does this character kill people? Right, back air. Back air kills people in this game.
What is he listening to?
Survival! Lucina! Lucina!
Marth, but slightly less visually offensive.
Martha?
3, 2, 1, go!
Fucking, what, Yellow Jacket?
Maybe I should actually pay attention to the game for like one round.
Oh no. I'm doomed.
Not with Mega Man, you're not. Never played this character before.
But I suck at Mega Man, remember?
Hey, this attack looks terrible. That one looks pretty okay. That starts up mad fast. Oh. Hey. Oh, right, that's a thing. I remember this aerial. Bye. Tornadoes, dude.
I like how the book is just splat against the screen. Why? Okay.
Alright, I forgot. Okay, so jab is lemons. Forward tilt's also lemons. Neutral air's lemons too. This character has a lot of different ways to throw lemons.
But the real question is, are they combustible?
Alright, that's a weird down air. What the fuck is that?
What?
Yeah, ledge trumping. It's a thing now because they gotta go a little bit higher to edge hogging. Was it worth it?
No.
Mega Man!
AJ, you need to control your boyfriend. I'm sure you know exactly why that's never going to happen.
Because he's actually slightly amused. I find Wario's outfit in this game to be interesting.
Does he still have the, yeah, he's still got the fucking biker gang Wario thing going on. Does he, oh yeah, we have the classic palettes as well. That was like the best surprise about Brawl. Lemon, 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 lemon. Alright, maybe I should play the game for like 5 seconds. Who do I actually play on this game? This seems good. Where Cloud? Cloud's a bad and boring character. Why would I pay money to access a bad and boring character?
That was some of his opinions on Final Fantasy VII, if you're wondering.
I feel like I should probably use ground and Kirkle hold there. I feel like you tilt stuff off it. Might get me more damage. I have no idea how this character works in Smash 4 though. Other than like, reverse aerial rush back air, the character. Bing.
Like, I wasn't even trying and I'm still upset that I lost. How does that work?
A real question. Where's Mii Gunner? What is the status of the Mii fighters in tournament anyway? Like, are they played? Are they even legal? What's the situation with those? All three of them are apparently like collectively the worst characters in the game. From what I understand. Or at the very least, like, pretty fucking bad. Still banned? For real? Why? They're not even good.
They're banned because they're not good, that's why.
One or banned depends on the area. Ah, I hate that. When your character is only legal on the East Coast. Fucking stupid shit.
But you wouldn't play him anyway, so it's okay. If you can't decide, just hit random.
3, 2, 1, go!
That is definitely more than one hit.
Yes, it is.
These random Elvins.
That was calculated to hit you.
Uh-huh.
Don't fucking dismiss my calculations.
I don't believe for a second that you're doing anything intentionally. You heard me. Domestic violence. Somebody clip that.
Don't you fucking disrespect me like that.
Look at this guy. Abusive partner.
He's emotionally abusive.
Uh-huh. What are you, fucking gay?
Yes.
Pause the game. You're to play Smash. Back air is really good.
That was an interesting trade.
I'm having too much fun focus dashing around to actually play the game.
He says.
This is eternally my problem with characters who have fun movement systems. Moving around is more fun than actually engaging in the video game. Good. That was supposed to be a DP, but I should probably just use the fucking up B version. It's something about the scream of Shoryuken, which feels so satisfying.
Your range is 1 fist short.
I kinda wish Smash 64 was, like, alive online. If netplay was still, like, even remotely a real thing, if the N64 netplay scene wasn't still horrendously fucking backwater because of how atrocious emulation is.
I hear Dolphin Netplay is getting pretty good.
Dolphin netplay is actually getting pretty excellent.
Fucking Virtual Console Netplay, let's go!
I don't think that works, and even if it did, the game frame skips, but it's not the worst idea.
I mean, shit. What, Dolphin's Virtual Console in 64 is better than actual N64 emulators?
In some cases. You wanna die. I mean, you made a better effort. You didn't try to recover on the stage. I'm so unused to not getting direct forward air from that. Getting zoned by this day one shit 'cause I'm trying to fall with forward air. Forget that I'm playing Smash 4. Wow. Does VC Netplay work now? Last time I tried it, I thought I desynced frame 0 every time, even with correct settings.
I mean, they've done a lot to
Like Wiimotes off and everything.
to reduce desyncs.
Yeah, they still don't have like the Nandesync stuff
Yeah, you still have
that
to
I
sync
think
that
we
manually, I
need.
think.
So. Alright, peace, Saki. Last time I tried it with you, it worked. Did it? Dude, I don't fucking remember that at all then. Holy shit. Alright, so we have to pick Meme Falcon.
Oh, Lord. Here we fucking go.
Oh, now I remember. Yeah. The other thing is that, like... Good. I will throw it eventually. Wait, why is my... Oh, that's why. I'm trying to jump cancel grabs in Smash 4, where that's not a thing. I'm like, why am I jumping? Oh wait, because throws don't cancel pre-jump anymore. Figures that I get into that habit just in time to have it fuck me over in this game. Whap. I have to meme on people and go for random knees.
What?
I like how you sometimes just don't quite make it on stage. Oh my god, the knee's got some landing lag out in this game. Right, I remember. What aerials are good? Back air, I think. Raptor Boost is a kill move now, I think, for some reason. Yeah, that base knockback is pretty cool. Seems
what
good.
happened there?
What happened was, up tilt spikes now, for some reason.
Why was I getting combo?
I don't know how to answer that question. What kind of a response do you want?
What do I do to not make that not happen again?
Don't get hit.
It's not a useful answer.
It's the correct answer.
What do I do when that situation arises?
1, go!
You mash air dodge. Or don't sometimes. Is Nair actually any good in this game either? Because Nair is like my fucking shit in this game. In Melee, rather.
AJ, he hates hair.
That stays out forever. Nice. If any reasonable person wants Mies to be legal, why aren't they legal yet?
Because nobody really cares.
Nobody plays Mies enough to actually, like, seriously campaign for them.
Can I throw out of that?
Contrary to popular belief, Smash 4 does indeed have combos. I don't know. Popular belief has probably changed since this game's release a bazillion years ago.
If I was good, I could have caught that. But I'm not.
I don't know what this character does anymore.
I don't know what this character does, or ever dad doobadoo. I'm a college-educated person, by the way.
Not yet, you're not.
I have college education. That makes me college-educated.
Do you have a college piece of paper?
No, that would be a degree holder.
Because I have college education that isn't gonna fly if you can't produce your college piece of paper. Come on, dude, that's why you're in school. Did you forget? You're not there to learn shit. You can do that on your own.
Attitudes like that, what's wrong with youth these days?
Survival!
Real talk, though. Seems like the ASU engineering and CS programs are at least somewhat real.
Yeah.
Like, I get snippets of his math homework, and I'm straight up reading Greek. Like, actually, there's more Greek in there than operators or numbers. It's exciting.
I haven't even introduced you to DFAs.
And I hope you never do.
I just realized this character is carrying 2 swords and like 3 different books.
Fire Emblem.
Wait, that is 5.
Hmm?
Oh no, wait, they're carrying 4 books. They got Nosferatu. So, it's not Fire Emblem.
They got a convoy, don't worry about it.
No, they're not the Lord. Oh.
They are, aren't they?
No! Robin is not the Lord. They're the player character.
Does Robin not have convoy in there?
No.
I thought Robin-
is a thing in FE8 and FE13.
Oh, right.
Like, you go into battle with the items you bring. You don't have no convoy.
The series has alternated between, like, not having that at all, and having it, but making it really obnoxious. Also, I'm definitely 100% sure I forward smashed in the wrong direction and still hit you.
Hitboxes!
Good stuff.
Survival!
Alright, I would say I have to shield breaker memes on you, but you don't ever actually shield, so it's less fun. So,
You wanna play MK8?
honestly, I kinda wanna play one more and then, like, go grab some pizza. and relax for a while. It's been like nearly 4 hours.
I feel like I owe it to myself to play Mute City on 150cc.
I mean, hey, why be a bitch? Play on 200 to go home.
Oh, I forgot that was a thing.
Yeah. After this, we'll fucking throw up MK8 and just crash and chill out with it for a while. But I think I could probably use an out. Besides, things are starting to wind down here anyway. Pick Bowser. Alright. If you insist. I'm
Survival.
gonna click Boozer. Holy
I
shit,
meant to
this
up.
fucking aerial.
I don't know how I keep getting signed to set him up. That's really weird.
Like, there's even an Octogate and everything.
Yeah. I'm just gonna...
This fucking aerial. Just play the world's most linear Bowser for a second. Ah, that thing's got some disjoint on it. As it should, really. I forgot that forward smash was a thing.
I tried to follow up. I did not succeed.
Bap.
Hey! I made a play!
Got him, coach!
And no, you didn't.
I forgot for a second that down air is a different move.